Hi. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I was futzing. I was futzing with a lot of stuff. Mostly on the model. And I'm still not sure if I like it. I might tweak a little bit as we're going. Hello. Yes, we're playing. Playing might not be the best word for what we're about to do, but I'm going to show you guys Deadlock, which is if you haven't heard of it, it is Valve's new MOBA-like that is in alpha, technically. God, I'm hating what my mouth is doing right now. Oh my god, my music's not playing. God, y'all, it's been a really bad day. Nothing has worked out today, which is why we're not playing Hades 2, because I'm gonna be so for real. If I have a bad run of Hades 2 and I fuck up really bad, I'm gonna start breaking things. So I can't mess up showing you guys the Blorbos. The Deadlock Blorbos, of which there are many. I like almost everything about Deadlock and the lore. Obviously, this game is still in alpha, so this lore subject to change. But this is as we know it right now. I'm sorry. I'm very annoyed with my own mouth at the moment. I'm gonna change this over here. See if I kind of like that more. Not really, but also I'm in a grumpy mood, so but on the upside, I can wink now. It's not fantastic. Still working out the sensitivities. Can you guys wink with both eyes? Mama Hanaki says it's really weird that I can wink with both eyes. Yeah. I've always been able to do that. Oh, I have one other thing I want to fix. Did I turn off the smoothing? Oh my god, I did. I'm dumb. Oh, but now they won't close all the way. Let's change this. Obviously, this is a work in progress that I will be trying to fix over time, because I now have RTX tracking capabilities, but I am still on a webcam, so things are still a little limited. I might look into alternatives that work a little better. I might have to change my lighting. Not sure yet. But I'm going to need to really not look at myself a lot today. Because I've been tweaking my face for like 2 hours. And I'm kind of going to scream about it at this point. Sorry, one other thing to fix. But I am excited to show you guys my little dudes. I think you guys are going to see you guys are going to see this game and you're going to go, "Ah, yes, I do see why this took over." Sumi's brain space. I do think that the Halloween stuff is still up. So we might see that. Which isn't great because I think that makes everybody wear a silly little mask in the hideout, which is not helpful. Because I want to show you guys the little guys. Not everybody's models are finished. Again, it's an alpha. People are getting model updates, I think, in the next 2 months. Big updates in January? I think January. But yeah, this game is really, really cool. I know literally nothing about MOBAs and learned about them. I learned what laning is for this. Why is one of my eyes closing different than the other? I'm gonna scream. I can't look at myself anymore. I'm banned from looking at me. I'm just gonna be over here if anyone needs me, and I'm not gonna be looking. But we're gonna go over next week's schedule real quick. Okay. Pathologic 2, Sunday and Monday we are... Oh my god, we're so close to finishing. Oh my god, we're so close. We are almost free. I say that like I'm not going to immediately try and play Marble Nest through December if we get there. But I have become all-powerful. I have learned how to cheat in Pathologic 2, which means nothing can stop me now. We're going to finish this game, and I'm going to get crazy about it. Why does it keep doing that? I just told myself I need to stop looking at myself, but sorry, there's one... I don't know why when I stop talking, I frown a little bit. You guys see that? Come here. Like, when I stop talking, I frown a little. Why? Why do I do that? I didn't tell you to do that. Why are you doing that? Okay. 1 second. Nyeh. Hello. Oh, I wonder if it's... If I do that. Yeah, that kind of stops it. But can I still frown? No! God damn it! I'm in a nightmare that I made for myself. I did this to me. Or is it... Okay, 1 second. Will this make it better or worse? Okay, what if I do this? Yeah! There we go. Okay. That's something. My voice should be more set up with my mouth now, too. Which is nice. Yay! Yay! Minor improvements. I also figured out how audio ducking works. So the game audio shouldn't go over my voice as bad. I also found out that for some reason, unbeknownst to me, my PC turned down my microphone for some reason. It should have been at 100 audio, like volume, full volume, and it was at like 65. That doesn't help me. What the hell? Everyone's so mean to me. No one wants me to have a good day. Except for the people in Deadlock who we're gonna yap about. But okay, anyway, sorry. Schedule for next week. Patho 2, Sunday, Monday. I'm hoping that we get really close to finishing, if not finishing the game this week. That would be amazing. Thursday, I owe you guys a scary story ASMR stream. So you're going to get it. It's going to be a shorter stream because it's going to be just exclusively me talking, and I have to support my voice a little bit. So shorter stream, but you do get 2 streams from me that day. Sorry, I'm doing more so yeah, two streams from me that day, and it's the second one is going to be over on Jazz's channel. We're going to play Gunfire Reborn, which I know nothing about, but on the last rival stream I did over there, Jazz wanted to play this and he bought it for me. So we're going to play it. We're going to give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, why am I not nodding? What the fuck? Why everyone hate me? Is my Y? A? Is it? Which one is it? Okay. But yeah, and then on Friday, more No, I'm Not a Human. We're gonna get more endings. Can I nod? Oh. Why is that not? Hello? Okay, I need to make this number smaller. Okay, that's maybe too small. It's better though. There we go. More head movement. I think I might have fucked up my physics a little bit. More things for me to fix. I need to stop looking at myself right this second. Otherwise this is going to be the whole stream because it's bothering me really badly. So, Deadlock time. Let's go. All right, okay. I need to close. I'm closing the VTube studio thing, and we're going. Bye. And by bye, I mean hello. We are here. I'm losing my mind. Today's been so bad, but it's fine because we have Blorbo. It's fine because we have little guys. I might have to Google some minor facts about the game, but I'm gonna give you the best Deadlock rundown that I possibly can. That's so loud, but also this game is so loud. Welcome to Deadlock. The vibes are immaculate. Oh my god, Bebop has a little pumpkin mask. Can I turn this off though? Social. Is there a way for me to not? Oh, streamer mode might be good. Okay. Lane prefs. Oh, that's a nightmare. There you go. Okay. That's still why is that happening? We're not gonna be playing with any people, so that doesn't matter. But like, can I turn off the Halloween thing so that I can show people my thing, please? Please, is there any option for that? Extra competitive, if you prefer to play with others who are looking for higher levels of coordination, comms, and competitiveness. That's interesting. I would like to turn off Halloween. but I'm not gonna lie, pumpkin bebop, very cute. Is it? Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god! That actually feels kind of racist, actually. I'll explain why in a second, but oh my god. What's Abrams wearing? Okay, Abrams is a clown. Can I change? I forget how to change who this is. Oh, look at the pumpkins! I haven't opened Deadlock in a minute. That's so cute. Is there anything else here? Fuck you, Fairfax. Oh yeah. Forget the Bebop's gun has a huge, That's new! That's new! I fucking see you. So I have gotten a little bit crazy about all the symbols that are hidden around this area, which is called the Hideout. Everybody, welcome to the Hideout. This game takes place in a alternate history version of New York City. There it is out there. Colloquially called the Cursed Apple in this universe instead of the Big Apple. This is a world where I forget what it's called. I think that it is just called a cataclysm. There was an event that happened that basically introduced magic and the supernatural as common parts of the world. You can see there are ghosts that just kind of exist in the Hideout. This is not exclusive to the Hideout. There are a lot of cool little guys here. And what's going on in every game of Deadlock you play? A second great magical event. It has a specific name and I cannot remember it right now. Actually, I bet you if I look up... What is your name? What is your name, hero I'm thinking of?
Looks like we have work to do.
Oh, shush. What was your name? Dynamo! Because, okay, I'll talk about Dynamo's whole thing and why it ties into the stuff in a second. Dynamo Deadlock, because I will get the name of the thing what did this to him. Yes. Maelstrom! That's what they're called, Maelstroms! Okay.
They don't know who they're dealing with.
By the way, Abrams voiced by real actual wrestler Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe voices Abrams, which is really funny. But yeah, so the first Maelstrom happened several decades before the events of this game. And it was basically a cataclysmic event that fused multiple worlds together. Places like where the devil characters are from, called Ixiom, got kind of meshed in here. Ghosts became real, magic became real, and you know, as humanity does, we were super cool and super chill about this. Yeah, we were real normal about it. And you'll see how cool and chill we were about it as I continue to describe the characters and their lore and everything. But the event that is happening in every game of Deadlock that you play is that a second Maelstrom is about to open right above New York City. And you are working with a team of 6 to complete what is just called the Ritual. The Ritual is a competition of sorts between 2 godlike beings called the Patrons. There is the Amber Hand on one side and the Sapphire Flame on the other. Neither of these, in my opinion, are good or bad. The Patrons simply are and are part of the Ritual. Yeah? You follow me so far? So what the Ritual does is each side has to fight against each other, and whoever succeeds and beats the other team and summons their patron is granted a no-holds-barred wish. Whatever you want. Oh, lit ye! I don't know why my things aren't playing. I'm so cursed today. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes and welcome to the Club Hana family. We are not a mob. We're a family business. Either way, I am now your boss. Thank you. Let me see why my sound alert didn't go off. But this is just kind of the theme of the day. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. Also, I hope you like lore dumps because I'm explaining most, if not all, of the characters of Deadlock because I love my little guys. Hope you're having a good day. Why do you hate me? Okay, it shows that it's set up. It just didn't do the thing. Anyway, I do appreciate the follow. I'm sorry a little pop-up didn't happen like it's supposed to. That's just how my life is right now. But yes, so every single character that is part of the roster, as of right now, there are 33. It's a lot of little guys. And there are more going to be added in the next couple of months. I think 5 was what I've heard on the winds. They all have a wish of some kind that they want to be fulfilled by the patrons. Like, obviously, why else would they be part of the ritual? So I'm going to introduce y'all to all the little guys, how their stories intertwine, because some of them do, and what their wish is. So we're going to go here, and we'll start... Let's see, there's a thing I can hit. Okay, so this is Abrams. He is I don't know if they call them devils or demons. I do know there's a difference, but he is from Ixiom, a realm entirely composed of demons that has had a pretty large amount of immigration into New York. And as you can tell by his just general stature, he's a detective, one of those hard-boiled detective types. The backstory, as written, as of right now, again, we are in alpha. Abrams, hard-hitting, hard-headed, and hard-drinking. Detective Abrams has been a fixture on the New York investigating scene for years. From stolen art to missing persons to ritual murders, Abrams didn't just take any case that came across his desk, he solved them. But his days of following cheating spouses came to an end the day he opened his office door and found the tome sitting on his desk. No instruction was left for him, save for a brief note scrawled in onyx blood that read, "Don't let them have it." Abrams hasn't figured where the thing came from, but seeing as his home has been broken into, his office tossed on 3 different occasions, and his car firebombed, he has a vested interest in figuring out what the hell is going on. So as you can probably guess, Abrams's wish for the patrons is to figure out what the fuck is up with the tome. Abrams in fighting style is an absolute
whatever they throw at me.
Is an absolute unit of a boy. I'm gonna try and let them speak when we get them, but he is a unit of a man. He is so strong. Oh my gosh, do I not have? I don't have keybinds. I have character specific keybinds, and that is my own fucking fault. But yeah, he charges you. He oh, didn't know I could do that. Where do I see abilities? Okay, here we go. Yeah, he can siphon life from people. He can charge. He has a passive that makes him harder to kill. And then his ult is 4. He hit real hard. He's so big, so strong. Big, strong boy, Abrams. A lot of people have voice lines. If you're fighting Abrams and he is regenerating, you'll get a thing about why won't Abrams die or something like that. There are also just so many really, really good situational voice lines in this game. Valve already, for a game that is not fully completed, this is an alpha. This is alpha material. They have already like made some crazy situational things. Like if you are in a fight and you leave, you're escaping from the fight to go heal and you don't have a lot of health left, usually there's a voice line for that. If a fight ends and you have a little bit of health left, there's a voice line for that. If a fight ends and you're pretty much full health, there's a voice line for that. It's so good. It's so good. Each character, if you look them up on YouTube, has a voice line compilation of some kind, and they are like pretty much all of them 45, 50 an hour long. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, so number one, Abrams. I'm gonna maybe jump around a little bit. Let's talk about Pocket. Pocket is probably the most lore important baby boy. They them baby boy. Cannot emphasize enough they them Pocket. But before I talk about Pocket, I do need to talk to you about this name. When did this rock get here? When did this get here? Wait. Yes, so you'll see the name Fairfax around quite a lot. The Fairfax family, the Fairfax company, all's fair with Fairfax. They are a very, very rich, very, very powerful family who saw the change in the world that happened after the first Maelstrom and started to monetize it in a lot of ways. And the reason why I bring up the Fairfax family is because Pocket is a Fairfax, or at least they were. So, to read very quickly, Aaron Fairfax. Also, Pocket is one of the few characters with a nickname, and we know their legal name. So yeah, so Pocket's birth name is Aaron Fairfax. The eldest heir to Fairfax Industries has been living in hiding for the past 5 years after being shot and left for dead on their 18th birthday. Aaron doesn't know who is trying to keep them from taking control of their parents' company, but in the avarice-fueled viper's nest that is Fairfax Industries, it could be anyone. My money's on his father. The patriarch Fairfax sucks. That man sucks. But anyway, taking on the nickname Pocket, Aaron desperately wants to keep their true identity a secret, not only for their own protection, but because they want to forge their own identity separate from their parents. But yes, they them Pocket. Pocket is so great. Pocket carries around a little briefcase.
Of lying to my friends and to myself.
Hello. What's your face mask, Pocket? It looks like a pumpkin. Everybody in Deadlock has gun, but Pocket has one. I actually have not really touched Pocket, so let's see what you do, babes. Barrage channel to start launching projectiles that deal damage and apply movement slow. That's fun. Launch a sentient. Your jacket's a sentient cloak. I did not know that about him. I did not know that about them. Okay. That travels forward and damages enemies. Wait. Go, my shithound, slay my adversaries. That's incredible. Oh my god. Okay. What does the 3 do? Enchanter's Satchel. Escape into your suitcase. When the duration ends, deal damage to nearby enemies. What? Oh, that's awesome. I really have not touched Pocket's kit, and I haven't fought against any Pockets. But I do know...
The inevitable comes for us all.
Frogs! Frogs. Yeah, their ult is frog. Pocket is so cool. I think there is going to be a visual novel about Pocket because Pocket has a lot of just like itty bitty lore things that come up in other people's lore. Pocket is one that I don't know a ton about, but they are very important to establish to talk about other people. But yes, Pocket had an assassination attempt on their life on their 18th birthday. So that makes them now 23. One of the few characters with a canonical age as well. But Pocket is very cool and very interesting, and I'm really excited to see where they go with this character. But let's see, who else can we talk about? Well, if we're talking about the assassination of Pocket, we do need to speak of Miss Calico. I love Calico. So, as you can see, she is just... she's a badass. I love Calico. Oh god, and I'm going to have to talk about the Baxter Society in a minute, but Once a decorated member of the Baxter Society, Calico left the august order once she realized that killing monsters for free was much less profitable than killing people for money. Now, an in-demand contract killer, Calico is living her best life, ending someone else's. So Calico used to be...
Ask for my help.
I will strengthen you.
Oh, that voice is the Amber Hand, by the way. Don't worry about it. So Calico is an assassin who used to work for an organization of people called the Baxter Society. The Baxter Society was founded by another playable character that we'll get into in a bit. But their whole thing is they hate monsters. And the Maelstrom brought forth so many monsters. Basically, in this world, any cryptid you can think of is real. Ghosts are a constant issue. We have, demons and devils and all sorts of monsters that we will see as time goes on. So the Baxter Society, very anti-monster. Their whole thing is killing monsters. Calico went another way and is now probably the most famous assassin in the world. She is incredible at what she does. I bring her up in relation to Pocket because there is a little crumb hidden in some voice lines that implied that the assassin that I'm pretty sure the Fairfax company, the Fairfax Industries, Pocket's parents hired was Calico, and that she saw that Pocket was pretty much a child and missed on purpose. The little tidbit of lore in voice lines that we get implies that the assassination failed by millimeters. The bullet missed Pocket's heart just barely, and they survived. And it appears that Calico purposefully did not kill Pocket. We don't know why. There is a voice line with Calico that implies she has a son, so maybe there was a sympathy there, but we don't really know for certain, especially because it sounds like her and her son are not really on speaking terms, which is fair because, when your mom kills people for money, I don't think that it's going to be super plausible that you have a good relationship with her, right? Yes, Calico's kit is really fun. As you can see, she does shoot, but she has a fully mechanical arm. Most current or past members of the Baxter Society are missing their right arm, specifically. There are quite a few characters with prosthetic, fully functional magic-powered prosthetics. And for some reason, every member of the Baxter Society has a functional prosthetic for at least their right arm, if not other parts of their body. Is it an initiation thing for the Baxter Society? Probably. Calico's kit is very, very fun. So first, bomb!
Joy.
Very fun.
They won't
She can dive and scratch, but also, you see she has her cat on her shoulder. The cat's name is Ava. By the way, she can become the Ava. Get in the Ava, Calico. And there is a little mini Ava in the hideout that will follow you around if you are Ava. Look at her go. Look at the Avas. And then her ult is basically
my sword and shield,
becoming a shadow and getting out of a bad situation. If you upgrade this, do you get cooldown reduction? Yeah, kind of, but not until the last one. That's crazy. Yeah, that's Calico. She is super cool. Who should we talk about next? It would be smart if I just went down the line, but there are people I want to talk about more than others. Let's talk about more Baxter Society members, shall we? Let's talk about Grey Talon. Grey Talon, as you can see, the mechanical right arm here. Grey Talon is such a sad old man. Real name is Wesley. Grey Talon is his last name. As you can tell, he is Native American. Grey Talon is one of the founders of the Baxter Society. So I'll read the backstory and then get into it a little bit more. a founding member of the Baxter Society, Wesley Grey Talon spent close to 40 years hunting monsters that preyed on man before finally deciding to find a replacement and lay down his bow. Grey Talon's duties had meant that he never spent much time with his wife and kid, and now that his son had started a family of his own, he realized that this was his last chance to reconnect with the people he loved. Retirement suited Wesley. He made up for lost time with his wife, he doted on his grandkids, he cooked dinner for the whole family every Wednesday. He was happy. Then he got the call. The authorities claimed that it was a freak accident, that the fire consumed his son's house before anyone got a chance to escape. But Wesley knew better. His son's wife was an Ixian who could snuff out a flame with a thought. If their bodies were found burned, they had to be dead long before the fire. And so Grey Talon has picked up his bow once more, and when he finds who's responsible, there will be a bloody reckoning. So I'm pretty sure I know who did that to Grey Talon's son and his daughter-in-law, but we'll get into that particular faction a little bit later. Grey Talon is such a cool guy.
Blood.
I hate to fight a Grey Talon. I'm gonna be straight up. He snares.
Laying the trap.
Yeah, and you get stuck really easily. I believe this makes me go up. Yep. And you can just do this. And it's a pain when you start getting upgrades. Such a pain. He's also one of the few, like, non-direct gun users. He has his bow, and that's all you really need. And then,
Still can.
the owl. The owl bomb. But yeah, Grey Talon is super, super cool. I also think, obviously this is not my... It's not my jurisdiction to decide whether or not this is good representation, but I do think, you know, there's very little Native American representation in general, and having a character like Grey Talon, who is older also, I think it's really, really cool. And he isn't like... There's a trope, especially in this time period. By the way, Deadlock, for me, in my brain, is roughly in the 50s, the 1950s. When did South Pacific? That's a crazy thing to say without any context, but South Pacific, the first Broadway run. There's a voice line that implies that South Pacific is currently on Broadway. 1949. Yeah, so, and then it ran until when? Until 54. Yeah, so it's somewhere in like that, the first couple years of the 50s. To me. Because like, yes, this is an alternate history, but like certain historical events still happen, and like the timelines still add up. So that we're in like the 50s, so there being a Native American character that isn't, you know, wearing a big feather headdress and doing the, you know, the noise. I'm not doing the noise, but you know what I mean when I say the noise. And isn't all like mysticism and everything. I think that's very, very cool. But let's see, who else is Baxter Society? Don't worry about Viper. We'll talk about Viper later. This is one person that's getting a new model very soon. But you're not Baxter. I think is Shiv the only other one off the top of my head. I love Shiv's design. Shiv looks so cool, as you can see. Metallic right arm again. So Shiv is a current member of the Baxter Society, an international order of monster hunters. Shiv travels across North America looking to put down creatures that prey on the living. While his less polished nature and criminal past makes some of the more traditional members of the society wary, no one can deny his effectiveness. Congratulations? Congratulations on the job quitting. I hope it wasn't a spur of the moment thing. I hope it was a planned thing. I hope nothing happened to make you quit your job. But yes, this backstory doesn't get into it, and I feel like it's still being built upon a little bit, but I'm 99% sure that there is some monster in Shiv. And I think he is hiding it from the Baxter Society. As you can see, Shiv has a rage meter. Thinking about it for a while. That's good. Okay. I'm sorry that you're in pain. I hope that you had your doctor's appointment recently. Is that right? or has it not happened yet? My time isn't real to me. Yeah, so Shiv has like a rage factor in him.
Thrown blades.
Also will throw knife. That will cause people to slowly bleed. He can teleport. I also really like that Shiv's arm is a little bit like unnaturally long and partially wooden. As you can see, if he fully extended his arm, it would go down. Oh yes, thank you. Yes, blood test is the 28th. Okay, yeah. I feel that that constant doctor's appointment problem. But yeah, also just like Valve has designed a lot of these characters very specifically, and Shiv is one that has a pretty much finished character model. And he looked like a monkey. I think there's some part of him that is not a monkey. Oh, that's good. That came back negative. But I don't think Shiv like is part monkey. But there's part of him that isn't human, and I think the Baxter Society would not appreciate that. Really. No damage to clear. Okay, so okay. And then yeah, and like his ult having the horns on it, like there's just something to Shiv that I'm like, I think you're hiding something. But he is incredibly loyal to the Baxter Society and really doesn't like to hear anybody say bad things about the Baxter Society. I do also think I said earlier that they don't like the Ixians. That is incorrect. It seems like the Baxter Society is fairly okay with the Ixians, the devils like Abrams and Infernus over here. There's another group that doesn't like the Ixians that we will get into, but I think that's all the Baxter Society members. Yeah. Who would be another good... I might just start kind of going down the line, skipping a couple of people that I don't want to talk about until a little bit later. Hey, no worries. No, this is for Valve's new MOBA that is in alpha called Deadlock. This game already has this much lore and it is in alpha. It's pretty great. So yeah, we'll just go in order. Let's talk about Bebop. One of my least favorite characters to encounter on the enemy team. But in general, Bebop is just a good boy. Bebop's incredible. Bebop is obviously a robot with sentience and feelings, forged by the hands of a widowed junkyard attendant. Bebop was more than just some scrap golem laborer. He was the son she couldn't have. Together, they would work in the iron yard during the day and listen to jazz at night. It was predictable, if not comforting, routine. But now, Bebop's creator has fallen ill. And while Miss Shelley wouldn't approve of the activities that Bebop does at night to pay for her medicine, what she doesn't know can't hurt her. You're a nerd, I say with great affection. Absolutely. So yes, let's get Bebop.
I'll do whatever it takes to save Miss Shelley.
Bebop, voiced by JB Blanc. Vander Arcane. That is where I know JB Blanc from. We also saw him a lot in Date Everything. But Bebop is a certified good boy. 10 out of 10, good boy Bebop. As I said, he was created by this lady named Miss Shelley, who never had kids. Her husband died, and then she, I think it's cancer. We don't know for sure, I don't think. But he is currently working in basically a fight club, kicking the shit out of people for money to buy Miss Shelley's very, very expensive medical treatments. So obviously Bebop's wish, if he is to succeed in the ritual, would be to heal Miss Shelley, which is so sweet. He has one of the selfless wishes in the ritual. Bebop, the reason why I hate to fight a Bebop, he has a constant ray beam of hurt you. He bonk you real good. Oh, I missed that uppercut, but yeah, he can uppercut you. He can put a bomb on you, and the bomb takes a second to go off. So if you're close to your teammates, it will explode them. But also the bomb won't hurt your allies. So what I've seen people do is put the bomb on like a calico that's in the Ava form because she moves really fast and can't really be damaged. So put the bomb on the cat and have the cat run into the enemy fire, and it's so funny every single time. He can also hook you. But the worst thing about a Bebop, let me fully upgrade what we call, me and my friends call the Miku Miku beam. This goes on for 12 seconds.
You ain't gonna stop me, Abrams.
12 seconds, and when fully upgraded has less than a 1 minute cooldown. It's broken, it's awful. I hate fighting Bebop. I hate fighting a Bebop. I love Bebop, that's my boy, that's my son. If I see him in a fight, I'm going to scream. I'm gonna skip over a couple of people here because they are the newer characters and their lore is not as intricately woven into anything yet. So we're gonna skip quite a few people on this first row here. And we're gonna go to Dynamo!
I'll be right there.
Mr. Dynamo shares a voice actor with Sniper from Team Fortress 2. As you can see, he is robot with what looks like a star cluster in his head. I'll read the backstory here. As a scientist, Professor Dynamo always had an inquisitive mind. So when a rift in space and time opened up in Central Park, he was the first on the scene to investigate. That was the first Maelstrom, like decades ago. And while he expected such a majestic sight to be life-changing, he was thinking more in a metaphorical way, as opposed to having his body completely atomized and reduced to a tiny dying star. That's what's in the head right there, is what is left of Dynamo. While his body is gone, his spirit and lust for knowledge lives on. A tenured professor at Columbia College, Dynamo looks to learn more about his condition while maintaining his class load. After all, he has future minds to inspire. Dynamo is also baby.
Splendid.
Dynamo is so cute. He is a support. He has a wife. He got married post atomization. So if anybody if Dynamo could find love, there's hope for us all. Oh, I didn't notice his kid does little constellations, but he loves space. He teleports, he does healing. And also he becomes a singularity. Bebop's very, very cute. He was also before the atomization. Actually, I think it was post-atomization. A friend of Pocket's father, the head of the Fairfax Industries, whose name I'm forgetting. One second, let me look. Pocket Deadlock. I know his father has a name. What is the Patriarch Fairfax's name? Everybody listen to Ava purr for a second. No, Ava, come back and purr. Ava! 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 Maximilian Fairfax. Maximilian Fairfax is Pocket's father. We hate that motherfucker. We hate him. We hate Maximilian Fairfax in this house. But yeah, Dynamo used to be a friend of Maximilian's. It seems like they're not really anymore post the attempted assassination of Pocket. It seems that Dynamo knows that Pocket is alive and is not telling Maximilian because Professor Dynamo ain't a fucking narc. So Dynamo's a good one. Dynamo's one of the good ones. We love him. That's pretty much all I know about Dynamo. We talked about Talon. Let's talk about Hayes. What a woman. Hayes is so incredibly cool. So, Hayes works for a government agency called the OSIC, the Occult Security and Investigation Commission. It's a black box government organization that, quote, makes the CIA look transparent. It falls on the men, women, and entities of the OSIC to keep the country safe from sinister forces that are beyond the capabilities of local law enforcement. As a member of the notorious Sandman division, Hayes is routinely tasked with infiltrating the dreams of persons of interest to assess their threat level and, if needed, put them to sleep. Hayes is so cool. Hayes can go in your dreams. Hayes can go in your dreams if she so chooses.
Bad when they send a Sandman.
Her voice always sounds like that. She sounds like she is chewing gravel. She is so brutal. She is so fast. She throw the sleep knife. Oh, I fucking missed my sleep knife. Can I turn off cooldowns in here? I don't know if I could... I swear to God, there's a no cooldowns button. Oh, here we go. Melee. There we go. No cooldowns. There we go. So I can do stuff if I fuck it up.
Good night.
The Knife of Go to Sleep is a thing she can do.
I go where I
Oh yeah, she becomes Smoke Bomb,
on the move.
which I believe blinds people? Yeah. Yeah, fade out of sight and become invisible and gain sprinting speed. Attacking removes invisibility, but using items does not. Okay. Close enemies can see through your invisibility. So I think it's like a minor range thing. But then she also has her passive, which shooting a target increases your bullet damage on that target. So basically, the more you shoot somebody, the more damage it does. Oh, also, I haven't talked about it. Every Deadlock hero has a different reload animation. So, Haze reloads 2 guns with 1 motion, and it's some cool shit. And then Haze's special dance. The bullet dance of killing you.
Their spirit was weak.
We make a good team.
I love Haze. I love Haze. A friend of the channel, Pawn, mains Haze. She is so, so cool. But there's not a whole lot of lore to her. I think she is our only OSIC member. Why she is Smoke? Don't worry about it. She plays the cello. That's in a voice line with a character named Viscous. She played the cello. But she is just incredibly efficient. Her being part of an assassin group called the Sandmen because they put you the fuck to sleep is the coolest thing ever. I love Haze. Pawn said that there is like no cool fan art of Haze online, and I need people to fix that with swiftness and haste. Her dash is a backflip. Come on, she's so cool. What is your slide? What do you mean she slides on both knees? She's the coolest woman ever live. Why is there not cool fan art of Haze? She's so cool. Everybody get on that. Let's talk about Holiday. Holiday, you're from Montana, I want to say, Miss Holiday. She's a sheriff. You could just tell by looking at her. Holiday has a visual novel kind of in the works, and she has some of the most written out lore, as you can see by all this text. So there's a lot about her, but it is pretty much mostly in this backstory to my memory. There's not any like special extra additional things about Holiday, but hopefully we're going to get the visual novel very soon. So Holiday. There are people who spent their whole lives dreaming about moving to New York. Holiday is not one of those people. Content with being a sheriff in a small town, Holiday enjoyed a career where the only time she has to use her gun was when trick shooting at the county fair. Then the murders started. Grisly and inhumane. The bodies were found with their rib cages ripped open, their innards picked apart as if by birds. Holiday tracked down the killer, a traveling folk musician that the media dubbed the Troubadour. But when she confronted him, he exploded into a murder of crows and flew away. That was 6 months ago. And while the murders in central Illinois have stopped, Holiday's investigation has not. She believes that the Troubadour is traveling to New York, and when she finds him, she's gonna kill that evil son of a bitch. So yeah, obviously Holiday's wish is to find the fucking Troubadour. Oh, let me talk about everybody's wishes. Book, heal Miss Shelley. Calico's wish, I don't know. I don't know what she could want, honestly. Dynamo, I think, wants his body back. Not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Grey Talon either wants to find who killed his son and sister-in-law, or wants to bring them back. I do think that the patrons can do that. Haze is not on the ritual for a wish. She was asked by the OSIC to participate in the ritual, probably just to see kind of what power capabilities it has, which is not good. It's not good. And Holiday wants to find the Troubadour. There are a lot of voice lines surrounding the Troubadour. I really hope he becomes a playable character very soon. But that's pretty much all there is to Miss Holiday.
Bastard, I'm gonna need the patrons' help.
But she's very fun. She throw exploding barrel. She does boing jump pads. And your teammates can also use the Holiday jump pads. Boing. Her passive just means if you do headshots, you do good with her. And then lasso.
Shoot them before they escape!
And you can't do anything during that, so you can be repositioned or just fucking murdered. I think if you upgrade it more. Oh no, it doesn't do damage. You just Holiday's reload. It's just a traditional reload. She's a very by the books kind of gal.
You are not gonna stop me.
But yeah, you see headshot on the Abrams there. Big damage. And it makes like a money noise, which I really like. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Holiday. I do think we're gonna get a lot of I think we're gonna get a lot of like other lore content about her, because I'm 99% sure when this game comes out, they're gonna do Team Fortress 2 style like lore videos, and when they do, I'm gonna lose my mind. Next up, Infernus. Infernus, one of the coolest motherfuckers in the world. I love Infernus. We'll just read the backstory and then I'll talk more about Infernus. Unlike most teenagers, Infernus was wild, rebellious. Like most teenagers, Infernus was wild, rebellious, and impetuous. Unlike most teenagers, Infernus was a creature from another plane and had a supernatural mastery over fire. Needless to say, his youth was filled with no small amount of arson, murder, and evidence disposal. But that was then. Now an adult, Infernus has mellowed out considerably. He's happy working at a bar with good live music and talking to interesting people. That being said, when someone at the bar gets belligerent or violent, he's not afraid to dust off the skills he once honed. So yes, former criminal, teenage criminal.
You gotta go to extremes to help your friends.
Former criminal Infernus. His wish is actually to save the bar he works at. He works at a bar called Jezebel's. He is the singular bartender of Jezebel's, and I forget the name of the owner of Jezebel's, but he like gave Infernus a chance and took him in, and Infernus really feels like he owes him for that, so he is using his wish to just save the bar he works at. You can see he has a bar towel over his shoulder. On his hips there, he has shot glasses and a shaker. Also, he doesn't have a gun. He shoots fire out of his fingertips! Infernus is so cool, and his reload is shaking his hand like that. I love Infernus. He's so cool. He throws a Molotov cocktail. Oh yeah, he run. And he takes off his hat. He takes off his hat and he Naruto runs. And then his passive weapon hits build up a burning effect, and then that increases over time. And then explosion. Big explosion. Yeah, and Infernus is very
The detective is down.
broken in a minor way. Yeah, you do also have kill voice lines for most people. It's really, really cool. Like unique ones, and you can kind of tell who likes who based on how they say their kill lines, which is so fun. I love it. Infernus is a fan favorite, and I think for a very good reasons. You can also kind of see, if I angle this the right way, that his hands kind of have tattoos on them. Infernus is very cool. Infernus is cooler than I will ever be. Actually, let me look. Yeah, you can kind of see like the coal tattoo etchings there. Yeah, Infernus is so cool. Infernus is so cool. Infernus is incredibly cool. Let's talk about Ivy. Ah, my baby, my Shayla.
I'll protect you.
Ivy was a gargoyle. Was not always sentient. Let me actually get in her actual backstory. I wonder if they have that all in here. Yes. Okay. Cool. Lots of things for Ivy in here. Wonderful. Oh, and we can talk about the Mendozas. Let's go. All right. So the gargoyle didn't know what was happening when it sprang to life, just that a big human and a small human were being hurt, and so the gargoyle leapt into action, sending the attackers fleeing in horror. The small human said thank you and asked the gargoyle's name. The gargoyle didn't have one, so the small human said, "I'm going to call you Ivy." The gargoyle, being covered in ivy at the time, thought it was a bit obvious, but decided to go along with it for the small human's sake. Humans asked if Ivy would come home with them so they could show their appreciation, and so Ivy walked with them. That night she learned much. The family were called the Arroyos. The little one, Sophia. Mofongo is what they called a plate of deliciousness. But most importantly, she learned that the people attacking them were called the Mendoza Syndicate. and they were hurting people. Nice people like the Arroyos. 18 years have passed since the day that Arroyo took Ivy home, and during that time, she made it her mission to dismantle the Mendoza syndicate and free Spanish Harlem from its grasp. However, the thing about dedicating your life to a single pursuit for nearly 2 decades is that you don't really know what to do once you achieve it. For the first time in her life, Ivy is prepared to venture outside of Spanish Harlem and see what the world has to offer beyond vigilante justice. So yes, obviously Ivy's wish is to get rid of the Mendozas. She wants to get rid of the Mendoza syndicate. I don't know a lot about the Mendoza syndicate. They're just a crime family. The Arroyos also, from what I can tell, are not 100% good, but Ivy is 100% good.
What I do.
Ivy is perfect in every way. She also, if I remember correctly, has a sister. Let me reconfirm that. I'm like 90% sure she has a sister who is a playable character. Oh, okay, she calls Sophia her sister. She considers the Arroyo like her actual family. What do you mean Sophia Arroyo works for Wraith? Oh my god. Okay, we'll talk about that later. So things that we do know, who she considers her brother is Carlos Arroyo, who is a first grade teacher who is running for the mayor of New York City. We do know like a lot of the Arroyos. I'm actually reading off the wiki right here. She's also going to get a visual novel because she's great and perfect. So Sophia Arroyo is currently studying at Columbia University. That's the little girl that she saved 18 years ago, and studies with Professor Dynamo. She's also doing some illegal things to pay her tuition. We'll get into it. Carlos is the teacher who's going to be mayor. Carlos has a wife named Maria. And then there's also Manny Arroyo, who likes Kelvin. That makes one of us. Manny, Kelvin, my enemy. But so she has been like protecting Spanish Harlem basically since she gained sentience. And she is baby. They're pretty much every single character likes Ivy because she's a good person. Ivy is a good person. She's also a support character who I have not really touched. So let's see. Oh, Vine Bomb.
Throwing kudzu.
Oh, it's actually kudzu. That's very cute. Game bonus doesn't automatically connect to a nearby ally. So yeah, this will heal. So this is heals. Where is... Oh yeah, she can just become a gargoyle again, like a full gargoyle, which makes me so happy.
Están ganando?
Están ganando. My Spanish is so bad. So then you share heals with people around you. I don't know if there's a 10% fire weight okay. Oh, and then an additional tether at full upgrade. And then Ivy's ult is to get people the hell out of where they are. Come here. Come here. We're leaving, Infernus. We're leaving. There you go. I'm gonna put him down up there. Infernus is up there now. Oh, wow. I can do this for a really long time, huh? That's fun. This is silly. I like this. Okay, and then do that to get it. Yeah. Oh, and then I can cast it on myself.
For a ride.
And then just go. Oh, and then can I pick up people after? Oh no, I just get equipped with a bomb. And I can just air... That's so funny. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. That's so fun. Ivy is baby. She's not really tied into a lot right now. But she is my baby. I love her so much. Her reload animation is that. But I like that she does still have Ivy on her. Yeah, that's Ivy. Baby, baby, baby. Kelvin, my enemy. Kelvin, I hate to fight a Kelvin. I hate him. I see a Kelvin in a lobby and I get angry if they're not on my team. But he has a really cool backstory, so we'll get into it. A famed adventuring scientist, Kelvin made it his life's mission to explore and understand the unknowable. So naturally, when rumors surfaced regarding an 8th astral gate hidden in the Arctic, Kelvin couldn't build an expedition team fast enough. Oh god, okay, so when the first maelstrom happened, it opened 7 astral gates all over the world. Basically, it's how like the ties to Ixion happened and how mystical things are going on. There is one in Central Park. That's the one that atomized Dynamo. So Kelvin went to go find the 8th one in the Arctic. Assembling the brightest minds of his generation, Kelvin and his team set forth with much fanfare and they never returned. A year and a half later, the frozen body of Kelvin was found by a fishing trawler, his corpse clutching a rock etched with glowing runes. The crew chipped away at the ice, looking to get a closer look at the body, and were shocked when Kelvin opened his eyes. They checked his vitals. There was no pulse. They sought to bandage his open wounds. There was no blood. And yet, impossibly, Kelvin was alive. Having no memories of what happened on the expedition, Kelvin is looking for answers. So obviously that's why he's in the ritual. He wants his memories back.
I find that a positive outlook and the freeze ray makes all the difference in the world.
Kelvin, you cannot charm me. I hate your ass. This is the big rock. It's on his back. That's the big scary rock. But yeah, Kelvin technically is dead. And he's not the only one on the roster who is dead. Kelvin has no heartbeat. Kelvin has no blood. And Kelvin is a pain in my ass. He threw a grenade. Oh yeah, he can do his little ice skatey majig. I don't see this used a whole ton. But also I mostly play bot message. But yeah, he has beam of freeze you to death. That's really annoying. He also just has a lot of base health, as you can see, 800 without any upgrades. And then he has...
Welcome to my ice dome.
Yeah, so this will freeze anybody in here. It'll heal anybody here too. Kelvin, you cannot ingratiate yourself to me. I hate you. I hate Kelvin. I hate him so much. Like, let me see his reload again. Fairly standard. We're gonna get some really funny reloads pretty soon once I get into the newer characters. So yeah, that's Kelvin. Lady Geist. Woman I would fight. Lady Geist has some of the most lore because there was a visual novel found kind of hidden in the files that has since been removed, but we think is still going to come out. Let me read you her backstory, and then I'm going to talk some more about Jean Geist. People say Jean. She speaks with a very heavy French accent, so to me, this is Jean. Anyway, once Lady Jean Geist was the toast of the town, but as time passed and her beauty faded, she found herself further and further from her glory days in high society, until finally she was nothing more than a frail woman in a nursing home, telling stories of a glorious past. And that's when Oathkeeper revealed himself. A powerful spirit from another plane, Oathkeeper offered her a path to reclaim her past glories. He could restore her youth. All she had to do was drain the essence of the living to sustain herself. Geist was torn. Obviously, murder was ghoulish business, and undoubtedly Oathkeeper was not an entity that could be trusted. But still... Oh, you can hear Ava purring. Oh, she stopped. Undoubtedly, Oathkeeper was not an entity that could be trusted. But still, the thought of having a second chance of reliving her youth was too good to pass up. So she concocted a plan. After making a pact with Oathkeeper, she would bind and ward him, limiting his influence and pull over her. Oathkeeper would still get fed, but on her terms, not his. However, as years have turned into decades, the strength of the ward has weakened, and Oathkeeper hungers more than he ever has in the past. So Oathkeeper is her arm. That's what this is right here. And you can see the lock that is on there. Geist is over 100 years old, to my knowledge. I think she might be approaching 200. She is so stuck up. She
never be forgotten.
She aggravates me greatly. But yeah, she made a contract with a demon to restore her youth and sucks the life out of people.
Your vitality belongs to me.
I'm sure there are a lot of people that really, really are about Geist. I will fight her personally. She is mean to some characters that I'm like, how can you be mean to them? And also just her general aura bothers me. But yeah, in the visual novel that was in the files was a lot about her trying to stop the ward on Oathkeeper from breaking. So obviously that's what she's at the ritual for. She wants to keep her youth and no longer be in a pact with Oathkeeper. She wants to keep the good parts of their deal, but get rid of the actual leech that has taken over her arm. Fair enough. I still don't like her.
You are not in control here.
Yeah. Let's see. She does have a really fancy gun, though. The gun is very cool and fancy. And that she reloads normally. Geist is cool. I love her concept. Her look is fire. She looks so neat. I would make a Lady Geist cosplay if I didn't hate her guts. Anyway, this one's gonna be short. Welcome to Lash. Let's read Lash's character backstory. Jacob Lash is an asshole. That's it.
A fun little fact. The Lash used to do an uppercut. And then I saw Bebop do an uppercut, and I knew right then and there that I would never do one again.
So, Jacob Lash is not the troubadour. I believe, oh god, troubadour is somebody who does a fight, right? I need the definition of the word troubadour. Troubadour, definition. Oh no, troubadour is a medieval poet music. Am I thinking of a pugilist? Yes, I'm thinking pugilist. Why did I confuse the word pugilist with troubadour? Anyway, Lash just does a hit and is a big buff man. He hates Bebop. He also doesn't really like some other characters we'll meet very soon, Mo and Krill. He doesn't like Bebop because his job is working in that fight club that Bebop is a part of, and Bebop continuously wrecks his shit. So I hate this man. Everything about him is so annoying. I hate the Lash. He refers to himself as the Lash. He always refers to himself in the third person. I hate him.
Want a piece of the Lash? You don't got what it takes.
I didn't know that after you do his ult, it makes the Inception boom.
You give up whenever you want.
Fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Lash. Why is he in the ritual? What is his wish? I don't know. He could be wishing for... He could just wish to never lose a fight again. I would believe it. I would believe it. Also, he shoot bullet out of his little punchy fist, but it's not a mechanical prosthetic. He has all of his like limbs and bits and stuff. But Lash sucks. Lash sucks so hard. I do not think we will ever get additional lore about Lash. He is just a piece of shit. But he does have the sparkles around his head. He's really funny. His melee is very strong too. But yeah, that's it for Lash. Don't know why he's here. Honestly, I would also believe that Lash just heard that the ritual was happening and was like, well, obviously the Lash has to be a part of it, right? All right, McGinnis. She got a new model recently. She looks great. Sorry, I need to drink water because I'm talking a lot. The lore for McGinnis. Maggie McGinnis has always had a knack for building things. At 4, she was using Lincoln Logs to recreate architectural marvels. At 10, she built and rewired a custom light fixture for her parents' anniversary. At 15, she designed a machine that refined the souls of the dead. That last one got a little more attention than the Lincoln Logs. Now the head of Fairfax Industries' military R&D department, McGinnis spends her time in the machine shop, not in the lab. She's not interested in theory. To her, science is magic you can touch. So McGinnis is our...
I'm ready.
TF2 engineer. That's what he's called, right? But she built the turret.
Going hot.
Oh, that's a different thing that what I was trying to do. That's her ult. She also heals.
Barely had to lift a finger.
Oh my god, this is with no upgrades? This is with no upgrades? It goes on forever! Oh my god. Anyway, she placed turret. Huge
Turret's
pain in the
online.
ass. Oh my god, she can spawn turrets. So,
Time for a little
this is...
help.
Okay. This is like no upgrades.
I stopped
Deploy
the
a turret that shoots
detective.
enemies, dealing spirit damage over time. How many can I do? How many can I do?
Turret's
Is there a limit to
Set
McGinnis
up a
turret?
turret.
One second. I'm gonna be straight up. I play one little dude here, so I don't really know. No.
Putting down a turret.
Okay, so every 18 seconds I can spawn a new turret. There we go. Now with cooldowns down.
Get used to it. This is gonna be happening all night.
But as long as the turret expires after a limited lifetime, turrets gain HP, 10 HP per boon. Yeah, she is a pain in the ass. She straight up is a pain in the ass to deal with. And then that heals, I'm assuming. Yeah, Medicinal Spectre. Oh yeah, and she make big
Building cover!
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Let me... I don't know why that went so far. Turn that off.
This is our battlefield.
So yeah, so Wall of Fuck You. Which you can take down. And then her ult goes on so long. Even without... Oh my god, this is forever. This is evil. This is evil. There...
Enough ammo for the whole team.
I will be straight up in that a lot of characters in this game are not balanced in any good way. But it's in alpha, we're learning, we're growing. I assume we'll get there eventually. Also her gun fires faster the longer you hold it. And the reload. Yeah. That's McGinnis. Why she's in the ritual, I genuinely don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if Maximilian Fairfax was like, hey, go do this for me. Because she does seem fairly loyal to Fairfax Industries, which ain't great. But I'm just going to assume she doesn't know because she seems pretty chill otherwise. Yeah, that's McGinnis. We'll talk about Mina in a bit. Mirage, I'm going to talk about for a hot fucking minute. Buckle the hell up. Because his backstory is crazy to me. So, Mirage. The Jinn are one of the more curious group of people in the modern world. Possessing great power in controlled doses, Jinn are incapable of maintaining a corporeal form for longer than 48 minutes without resting within a vessel. As a result, most Jinn employ human bodyguards for transport, protection, and companionship. Mirage is one such bodyguard. Employed by Jinn Ambassador Nashala Dion, Mirage is in New York on a diplomatic mission. It is the hope of the Jinn that they can negotiate with the U.S. government for a sale of part of Wyoming so they can build a sovereign nation. So Mirage is a foreign diplomat, basically, for the Jinn. Shahala is in here. She apparently is very impulsive and like hard to work with. Mirage will say that a couple of times, but I need to talk for a second about Wyoming. Yeah, so the Jinn's big plan is that they want to buy part of the state of Wyoming to make a sovereign nation for the Jinn. Which, like, on its face is like, okay, interesting. There is nothing in Wyoming, and for good reason. You can kind of farm in Wyoming. There's farmland out there. I've been to Wyoming. I've seen what it's like. Just the idea of creating a sovereign nation in an incredibly landlocked state. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to go well. No large bodies of water anywhere. You're surrounded on all sides by another government that, from what I can see, not the biggest fans of Jinn. And you just want to buy your little thing, and you're like, yeah, that's going to work out great. We'll just start farming and it'll work out. Where are you getting the water? In your little landlocked sovereign nation. What is your... It feels not really well thought out, and I think that kind of plays into Nashala's, like, impulsiveness that is implied through a couple of voice lines. But the fact that they're trying to buy Wyoming, crazy to me. Not even all of it. Mirage, to me, has one of the weakest kits in the game, also. His gun is fine. Hello, Garfield. Yes, I'm talking about the Deadlock characters.
The scarabs will deal with them.
Yeah, he fire a scarab. He turn tornado and sand. And he gets all these abilities from Shahala. That's why he carries her around. His passive... Oh yeah, passive shots just put a mark. It marks them. And then his ult is useless. You can teleport to any other ally or enemy on the minimap. So it's just a quick, fast move around thing, but it has a 2-minute cooldown. So like, cool, you can move across the map really fast once every 2 minutes, and nothing in his upgrades here lowers that cooldown time. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing. Mirage needs a rework real bad. And I don't see a lot of people playing him. I see a lot of people that like the character. I think the character is interesting and compelling because he has a very strange relationship with Shahala and also has to carry her around all the time. But still, like, talk smack on her a lot. Their relationship is really, really interesting. But also, his plan is dumb and his kit is bad. So I'm not the biggest Mirage fan. Obviously, his wish is for them to get their fucking Wyoming deal. Mo and Krill. Hate to see these two coming. Hate to see Mo and Krill coming. Mo and Krill are members of the Tunnel Rats, a group that help facilitate illicit trade and commerce between the boroughs thanks to a network of underground tunnels. But while most denizens of the New York underworld respect the work the rats do, every once in a while a gang tries to exploit the tunnel system for personal vendettas. That is when Mo and Krill step in and remind the city what happens to those who disrespect their hospitality.
Mo and I are a package deal.
So I'm like 90% sure that Krill's voice is Ray Chase. It's either Ray Chase or it's Matthew Mercer doing an accent, but I'm pretty sure it's Ray. And that man is haunting me. So Krill is the monkey. Krill is the monkey. Krill is the monkey. Mo is the mole. Full name Maurice. Why are they part of the ritual? I don't know. Honestly, I could see them being in it for like money. They really like money. They are also just beefy, 850 without any upgrades. I need to know if Mo is also wearing a mask. Can I change? How do I change? Didn't want to do that. How do I change the guy? How do I change the guy? How do I change the guy? I forget how to do it. This one? No. No. Okay. No. But yeah, Mo and Krill are so beefy. Krill...
Oh, we're in it now!
Does that just do a buff? Yeah, deal damage to nearby enemies and heal yourself based on damage done. They also burrow. So they have crazy evac potential. And when Mo comes out, he do a spin that can hurt you. So you can also like dive towards people. And just... boom. This one... Exactly. Spray sand that disarms enemies. So it literally makes it so they can't shoot. And then...
I got him, Mo! Get Krill off me.
Yeah, Krill fires a beam that pulls them in, and then Mo, like, mauls them to death. I hate to fight a Mo and Krill. Which is even funnier if this is Ray Chase's voice. Because I hate this man. I hate Krill. They also seem to run the fight club that Bebop and Lash are a part of, or if they're not running it, they do a lot of their dealings in that fight club. They seem to really, really know each other. Like Bebop and Lash and Mo and Krill, they seem to know each other. But that's them. They're just kind of here. I'm gonna skip over page. Paradox. Paradox is so cool. Paradox is so cool, but also I do hate to fight her. Paradox, an artifact of time, and the name of a notorious thieves guild, one that prides themselves on constructing elaborate heists that target the most untouchable of individuals and institutions. What does Paradox do with the countless artifacts, state secrets, and celebrity paternity tests that they've stolen? Well, they put them on display at a pop-up museum so that they can show the world that no one is out of Paradox's reach. Shrouded in mystery, each member of Paradox dons a mask and takes the organization's name. They are everywhere. They are nowhere. And if they want something, they are inevitable. So Paradox is multiple people. This particular Paradox has a really fun accent.
Trust me. You want me on your side.
Scottish. A Scottish woman. So yes, Paradox. Does it say that they're an assassin group? They aren't really. It's mostly a thieves guild. Let me double check their phrasing. Yeah, so Paradox is an organization of people where all the people inside the organization are called Paradox. And they steal art, they steal records, they steal whatever they think will get people in trouble, and then they put it on display for everyone to see. It's really, really cool. It's really cool shit. What is their want for being in the ritual? I don't know. Maybe Paradox just wants the acclaim, they want the prestige, they want dirt on anyone who participates in the ritual. Who knows? They're just cool as hell. Time bomb.
Time bomb primed.
So it slows you and damages you, I believe. Yeah. Yep, damage, movement slow, and stacks. The wall of leave me alone. She can shoot through it, but you can't shoot her.
Playtime.
Carbine. Boom. And then her ult is actually, to me, a slightly better version of Mirage's ult. You lock onto somebody and you swap places with them, so you can easily throw somebody out of position. It also does damage to them when you grab them. Just a little bit, not a ton.
To deal with.
Good work.
Yeah, but you can add damage over time. Paradox is really neat. I like them. They also have mostly mechanical limbs. Again, hard to tell. I don't know if it's more visible here. No, they have gloves and stuff, but yeah. No idea what they look like. They're just cool. Paradox are just cool. Okay, we talked about Pocket 7. My enemy 7, with also one of the fucking coolest backstories ever of all time. Oh my god. So, when mystic energy awoke on Earth, the world changed. They're talking about the first maelstrom. Anything was possible. And just because anything was possible didn't mean that anything should be possible, and so the government made rules, laws, a means for US citizens to enjoy the benefits of the supernatural world in safety. But rules and laws are for lesser men, men with limitations, men who were not 7. There were many rumors about what 7 did to land himself in Lost Whisper, an oubliette for the most dangerous of occultists, but there is no doubt about what happened on the night of his execution. Oh my god, please, please. Wards were placed by the most powerful ritualists of 7 different nations, wards designed to not just prevent mystical interference with the execution, but to simultaneously obliterate 7's soul, so that it could never be contacted, resurrected, or otherwise be used by someone looking to follow in his footsteps. And they failed. Onlookers viewed in horror as the strongest mentalist employed by the US Army's head popped like a grape. They screamed as Scotland Yard's premier occult investigator, the one who allegedly captured 7, crumbled into ash. 7's body buckled and writhed against his restraints, his skin burning from eldritch electricity, and yet he would not die. He laughed. He laughed as he tore himself free from his bondage. He laughed as his captors cowered in fear. He laughed as he massacred his tormentors. He laughed as he tasted fresh air that was denied to him for years. And he laughed when he thought about what he was going to do once he returned to New York City. So yeah, so 7 was a criminal. The second he got magical powers, he was like, cool, sick, I'm going to use this for evil. We don't know what the evil is. We don't know what the evil was. But when they tried to execute him via electric chair, it turned him into a lightning demon. As you can see, his hat is the thing that they tried to kill him with. He doesn't have a face anymore. He's still in his prison fatigues with extra little things on him.
My help comes with a price.
It's really cool. He's so fucking evil. And he's evil in multiple ways because fighting a 7 is no joke. He is busted as hell. So yeah, he has the beam of constant hurting. This one locks you in place so you can just get shot forever and also maybe be hit with the beam of constant hurting. It's so loud, stop. Okay, What is this one? Oh yeah, powers up your weapon. So this upgrades your weapon so it hurts more. He's just a damage powerhouse. Oh, shush. Yeah, it stays on for so long. It's still on there. It's still on there. But the thing that is awful about 7 is his ult that goes on for an eternity. The range, that is a non-upgraded... That is a non-upgraded ult. It just goes and goes and goes and goes, and it has a huge, huge, huge radius that you just cannot exist in. And then when you fully upgrade it, you get an additional 10-meter radius and 7 additional seconds on the goddamn thing. It's evil. It's evil like 7. But I do like when he uses his ult, you see his bones. And he looks like he's in pain. I think that 7 should always be in pain. I hate him. It's still going! I'm still here, it's still going! Yeah, and his voice just sounds like that. What he just said was, be humbled. Yeah, 7's fucked up. I don't know what his wish is. I'm scared about what his wish is. I don't know why he's in the ritual. Maybe he just wants to do murder. I don't know if he has any material wants. But I'm afraid of him. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're getting there. Let's talk about Sinclair. Oh, I think Sinclair might be getting a new model soon. Or Sinclair. No, Sinclair's already gotten one. So Sinclair. Let's talk about this. Henry's parents told him that he was too young and impulsive to mess with real magic, so they gave him a deck of cards to play with. He took to sleight of hand naturally and soon was dazzling his classmates with fantastic feats of illusions that were done without mystic artifacts or incantation. When he was in high school, he met Savannah, and their mutual love of stage magic sparked a whirlwind romance. Soon they fell in love and created an act together. Obviously, they were meant to be, and so at prom, high school prom, Henry proposed to Savannah, and they married soon after graduation. Unsurprisingly, both sets of parents were not thrilled at this prospect, but Henry and Savannah knew they were soulmates, and so they cemented their love for one another by having a blood mystic bind their souls for eternity. Teenagers binding their souls together, I think it'll go really good, actually. I think it'll go great. When an onstage accident claimed both of their lives, no one was sure who to blame. Henry blames Savannah. Henry claims Savannah was out of position. Savannah says Henry didn't wait for his cue. But one thing's for sure. Since their souls are tied to each other, neither one of them have been able to move on. Now a pair of bickering ghosts, Henry and Savannah need to work together if they want to have any chance of undoing their eternal union. So yeah, Sinclair is 2 people.
Once we agree who's driving the body.
I am.
She's not.
So yeah, Sinclair is 2 people inside one body, and they want a divorce. The most toxic couple you've ever seen have bound their souls together, and now they hate each other. And I think that's incredible. What a story. But now that they are... Oh, I've never taken a good look at Sinclair's body. He's a doll. Oh my god, he's a doll. See how the hips like move and there's joint work? And listen to what he sounds like when he walks. That's a doll. Yeah, that's a doll. So it's Henry and Savannah piloting one doll. Which is incredible. I love that. They shoot magic. I don't see a lot of people playing Sinclair, so I don't know a lot about them. Spectral Assistant. Oh, look, it's tiny Savannah in his hand, I think.
Let's get to work, Savannah.
Yeah, there she is. And they'll both. Let's actually get a look at Savannah. She looks a lot like Geist. Wait, come back.
Just like old times, Savannah.
Oh, it is Lady Geist. They just don't have a model for her yet. That's Geist. That's just Geist. That's really funny. Beam of Bunny.
For the turn?
Become Banui. You become the new
Bunny.
Sometimes Ava will chase the bunny. She doesn't want to do it right now. But yeah, hex a target area and transform all enemies into a rabbit for a limited duration, and then you can add. But I think it should last for longer than it does.
Here's a special trick just for you.
So even fully upgraded, it doesn't last for very long. And I forget what their ult does. Oh, he does a Loki where you copy the ult. And then they turn into a spectral version of them. That's really cool. So yeah, that's Sinclair. Obviously their wish is divorce. They wish to be divorced, which is so funny. It's so funny. I love that like the wishes of these people are like, find who killed a ton of people in Illinois, save my creator from certain death. Divorce. The dichotomy of Deadlock. Okay, let's talk about Vindicta. Oh my god, I love Vindicta. What time is it? I've been talking for like 2 hours solid, but I'm not gonna stop. I might even stream late and play one round of a bot match, because these games do take a long time. But it'll be fun. Let's talk about Vindicta. I love her so much. Her lore is so cool. Anyway, Vindicta, a victim of John Haythorne. By the way, real person who existed. Real person who existed. John Haythorne during the Salem witch trials. Vindicta got a second chance at life when her spirit was brought back to the mortal plane during the first Maelstrom, the event that introduced the supernatural to the public at large. Waging a one-ghost war against the, quote, Friends of Humanity, a neo-inquisition formed by Haythorne's descendants, Vindicta looks to keep the supernatural safe from Haythorne's ilk, and she isn't afraid to stack as many bodies as needed to do it. So, Vindicta was drowned in the Salem witch trials, and her spirit was brought back during the Maelstrom. For what reason, we don't know. But since then, Haythorne has had many, many descendants, and they have created a anti-supernatural sect called the Friends of Humanity. And I said earlier that I was pretty sure I knew who killed Talon's son and daughter-in-law, and I'm pretty sure it was the Friends of Humanity, because they don't like the Ixians. And there's some propaganda that implies that they think anybody who would, like, date, have relations, marry an Ixian is just as bad as them. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But back to Vindicta. Her life goal...
I don't have the luxury of morality. There are lives at stake.
Her life goal is to track down every single one of Haythorne's descendants and anyone who joined his cause, and to kill them with a sniper rifle. This girl came back to life, said, "Give me a gun and I'll solve it."
Taking flight.
I love Vindicta. Blythe figured out a Vindicta build that makes her evil. That basically just makes her so fucked up. I think her lore is incredible. I think we should have more ghost characters. My Deadlock OC that I am making for one specific character that we haven't talked about yet is a ghost. And I think there should be more. Also, okay, let me show you Vindicta's stuff. She can snare.
Stick around.
Just like Great Talon can. Which is annoying. And she can do the fly thing that I showed. And then she also...
The birds will deal with them.
6 crows on people. But then her ult is a really, really strong sniper rifle shot. But more importantly, you guys see Ava right there? She follows the laser. Yippee! Oh. And then she jumps over the bullet. But also really funnily, apparently the little clown mask that's on Vindicta is kind of clipping right now. Do you see it off to the side? But yeah, Ava follow the laser. She love.
I see you.
Ba-boom. Yeah, but yeah, it's very powerful.
We make a good team.
Put that away. what are you talking about, Infernus? You're up there. Yeah, Vindicta's so cool. I hope she gets everything she wants. The Friends of Humanity are not my friends, and I hate them. Also, it's just kind of cool because she was not a witch. She was not a witch. She was killed during the Salem witch trials, but obviously she was not a witch. But now she has all kinds of mystical abilities from being brought back from the Maelstrom. So Haythorn was right about her being a witch, but it was just, you know, several hundred years removed. All right. We're close to the end. We have people left here and then the new characters. So, Viscus, this is my son. This is my son. My baby boy Viscus. So, the Bermuda Triangle was never a myth. It was a shadowline nexus deep underneath the Atlantic Ocean. For the most part, the things that escape the astral gate were benign, like Nessie. So yeah, there's one of the 7 astral gates is in the Atlantic Ocean. And it's where the Bermuda Triangle is. But now something dark and predatory, known as the Adversary, hunts the seas, and ocean denizens are scared to death. One of the inhabitants, a psychic sea anemone, wants to do something about it. Summoning an ectoplasmic goo to traverse the surface, Viscus is desperately trying to summon the patrons in order to keep the deep safe from the horror that lurks below. So yeah, Viscus is so his sea anemone is up here, and then the rest of the goo is kind of piloted by a metallic frame. And his whole thing is he comes from the ocean, he comes from the deep, and he wants to stop a thing called the Adversary, which makes it sound like he's like so cool and like kind of it feels like he would be angrier than he is. Viscus's baby.
I was hoping that this suit would make people take the problems of the deep seriously. I'm not sure it's working.
Viscus is baby. Viscus is my baby. Voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. By the way, that's Yuri Lowenthal in the Goop.
Sending goo ball.
He is so great. He can become cube. Can I cube me? Cube me! The cube heals you. If you cube somebody while they're moving, it will keep their momentum and they will slide as the cube. They will slide in that cube, and it's so funny. Big punch. And then finally, Viscus.
Whee!
Ava, yes, Ava, chase the goo. Ava, chase the goo. Go, girl, go. Go, girl, go. Go, girl, go. So yeah, Viscus is perfect. No notes. He also is enjoying his time in New York being a tourist. He tries to have nice and positive conversations with everyone he encounters. And Geist is so mean to him for no reason. And that's why I hate her. She's also rude to Infernus for basically just being a blue-collar being like a service industry worker. So Geist can pound sand. She's just mean to people for no reason. I love you, Viscus. You can kind of see, you see the circle, that's the anemone. That's the anemone that is Viscus in the ball.
It's fun to roll.
I cannot believe it's Yuri Lowenthal in here. It's so funny. I love it. Anyway, Goop. Anyway, Cube. Oh, no. Cube? Cube? Okay, oh, it has to be a... Let me cube. Infernus. Everybody has a line about the cube. I forget what Infernus's is. Let's see. Oh, do you only hear it if you're playing as them? Yeah, a lot of people like being in the cube. A lot of people enjoy it. Also, there's jumping and climbing mechanics in this game that I have not touched on. There's crazy movement. Let's get the last row here really quickly. Viper! Oh my god, I love Viper. She's incredible. When it comes to breaking the law, not getting caught is a pretty important part of the job. Viper never got that memo. Luckily for her, there's one thing she's better at than getting arrested. It's escaping out of jail. Having done time in every major prison in the tri-state area, Viper built an impressive network of street-level lowlifes that owe her one. She's also built an impressive network of street-level lowlifes that want her dead, but she tries to focus on the positive. Viper is the funniest motherfucker in this game. This woman is hilarious. She's getting a new skin, a new model soon, and by God, she needs it. I'm so excited for new Viper skin, so she looks more like a snake, but she is so fucking funny.
You ever get the feeling that something bad is gonna happen? Yeah, so I don't. That's why I end up in jail so much.
She's so funny. All of her voice lines are funny. Yeah, she shoot gun a lot.
Where you going, pal?
I love Viper. When she slides. Oh wait, can I do? Okay, so her dash is a jump. When she slides, she wiggle like snake. When she slides, she wiggle like a snake. And you can upgrade her slide. That's one of her. That's her passive. In slither, what? Slither. She slither like snake. She's also a massive pervert. Let women be perverts. Let women be perverts. It's incredible. Yes, she poisons.
You're all Gorgon special.
Oh, are you a Gorgon specifically? I forgot that her ult is turning people to stones. So I guess she's a Gorgon. Yeah, I'm so excited for new Viper model because this one's not great.
Bastard.
But you can also tell it's not textured as well as like some of these other ones. Like you can see there's like not a lot of shading on her. She's a little bit flat, but so like that's been the plan for a little bit for her to get a new model. And I'm so excited for it to finally happen. Why is Viper in the ritual? I don't know. I've joked before that Viper could honestly wish for unlimited lap dances at her favorite titty bar. Like, I don't know what she wants. Like, she could want $20 and a sandwich and I would believe it. I don't know what Viper wants. But I'm just happy she's here. She's so funny. I love her. Yeah, that's Viper. Warden is about to get a new model as well because Warden's not a cop. Warden, not a cop. Anyway, he also has a lot of lore. He's very interesting. Let's read into this real quick. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Most people think the supernatural came into the world 50 years ago. They're wrong. Its presence shaped folklore for generations. And as long as there have been people afraid of the shadows, there have been those who dedicated their lives to fighting in them. Coming from a lineage of militant alchemists, Warden's family always trained for the day they would have to stave off a mystic apocalypse. But as time passed, the importance of the lessons seemed less and less important. What once was viewed as a sincere warning slowly morphed into being perceived as amusing anecdotes told by their superstitious grandparents. When the portal opened in Central Park, Warden's parents realized not only was everything that they were told true, they were unprepared. Refusing to let the next generation fall asleep on the job, Warden was trained since birth to be a supernatural killing machine with one purpose: stopping the patrons from ever entering our world. So yeah, he was basically trained.
Needs to be protected from itself.
Yeah, he hates the supernatural, but will use the supernatural to kill the supernatural. He will do what needs to be done. It is canon that the patrons do not know what his wish is because the patrons can't read his mind for some reason. That is how the patrons learn the wishes of everybody that they bring into the ritual. They are not omniscient. They are just basically telepathic, and they cannot poke into Warden's mind. So it is uncertain if he wants to follow what his parents trained him to do, which is to stop the patrons from existing, or if he wants something else, if he wants to get rid of his fucked up childhood, if he wants to be normal, if he doesn't want to be a killing machine anymore. Like, Warden is an enigma. Jess plays a lot of Warden because he is brutal. Even though he has a slow fire rate, he's fucked up.
Defeat me if you can.
Yeah, he's
You'll never kill me.
Tough. And you can buff him. Oh, additional 125 shield is what it is. Yeesh. Also, Claw. I'm pretty sure the Claw's gonna be changed when they make him not a cop anymore, because he's not a cop. He looks like a British Bobby. He's not a cop.
No matter the odds.
Yeah, and now you just murder anybody that's in his cone.
They tried and failed.
He's just beefy. But yeah, Warden's an enigma. I'm really excited for his new model. Wraith. What a woman. Wraith is a gambler. She enjoys a gamble. The cornerstones of New York's gambling scene. The cornerstone of New York's gambling scene. Wraith's organization is about as open as a secret as it comes. However, thanks to a non-trivial amount of bribes, shakedowns, and blackmail, Wraith knows that she's above the law. So Wraith just runs a gambling scene. As you can see, both of her arms. Actually, wait, no, so you can see she has arms here in her pockets. And then she has additional mechanical arms, and that's what she fights with. She fights the entire time with her hands in her pockets, and it's the coolest shit ever. Ivy's quote-unquote sister, Sophia, is currently working with Wraith to pay off her college debts. Which ain't great. That's not a good look for the Arroyos, especially because, like, one of the Arroyos is trying to run for mayor.
No one builds an empire without sacrifice.
Yeah, Wraith is so cool. Wraith is so cool. I don't know what her wish is. It might be to erase some of her debts, because it seems like she has quite a few. Like, she runs a gambling scene, but it seems like she also has a gambling problem. So I think that there might be a day where Wraith needs to pay those back.
I don't miss.
What does that exactly do? Deal weapon damage to summon cards. Activate to throw a card that flies toward the enemy or point under your crosshair. Okay. What is it? +1 charges, plus 45 damage. Oh, 55 damage on impact. Got it. Cool. I have not really played a lot of Wraith. And then I believe this makes a second Wraith. Oh no, it teleports me. How far can I go? Pretty fucking far.
This is my chance. There's nowhere to hide.
I like the card shuffling noise. Full automatic. Because you're real nasty with it. Temporarily boost your fire rate. Nearby allies receive half the fire rate bonus, so that's why it kind of
fire now.
Out. And then
lifting
into the air with you. It's very fun and very silly.
Took out the detective.
That's pretty much all there is to Wraith. There's not. I wish there was more about her. She seems very, very charming. A lot of people seem to really like her, but like lore-wise, there's not a lot. Yamato is also about to get a new model, which is great because why her head so long? Her head so long. I also think her arms are mechanical. But Yamato's story is so sad. Oh, I have to get the translation. It's all written in Japanese. She is eggplant head. Eggplant head. Let me get Yamato's translation up here. Where is it? I have the wiki. Yamato. Okay, we get it here. So Yamato's real name is Kaori. Let me get the translated. Here we go. Born to criminal royalty, Kaori and her brother Yamato always knew that they were destined to run the 7th moon after their father's passing. For years, they ran the organization as equals, leading to profit, success, and plans for expansion in the United States. The idea was simple. Kaori would stay in Japan and maintain things at home, while Yamato would travel to America to set up an international presence. Unfortunately for the siblings, this plan didn't sit well with some of their more insecure underlings, who bristled at the idea of being led by Kaori in Japan. The coup was swift and violent. Yamato gave his life protecting Kaori, but in doing so ensured that she and a handful of loyalists were able to escape Japan for America. When she arrived stateside, the contract her brother was supposed to meet greeted her and her retinue. Unfamiliar with the gender of Japanese names, the man addressed her as Yamato. She thought to correct him, but decided the best way to keep her brother's memory alive was to take his name and live out his dream. So she was basically Yakuza family back in Japan. Her brother died in a coup trying to kill her, and now she goes by her brother's name. I also believe that his soul is in the sword. It says here on the wiki that her wish is to make the 7th moon, which was their criminal family, powerful enough to take over New York, just to solidify her brother's legacy. She does everything for him. Let's see. Leads the organization by example. She once murdered someone for owing 7th moon $100. Good for her. Oh, the sword is an ancient heirloom. She inherited it. Okay. She also doesn't like the OSIC and Nishala. $100 was worth a lot back then. That's true. I believe it's the 50s. I do believe it's the 50s. But Yamato's very cool. She does mostly speak Japanese. She does mostly speak Japanese. It's pretty great. Yeah, she throws shuriken. Sinners told me so. Exactly. I didn't mean to hit that. But yeah, so she's just cool. I'm so excited for her new model. I don't play against a lot of Yamatos, so I don't know her kit super well. Okay, cool. Let me actually like read. Become infused with Yamato's shadow. Okay, so the brother soul is here. I swear it's in the sword. I swear I heard that it was in the sword. After an initial invincible transformation, your abilities are refreshed and are 60% faster. You gain immunity to negative status effects and have greatly increased bullet and spirit resist. Cool. When you get a hero kill, you heal, and the duration is extended. Yeah, she's just neat. I just think she's neat. I like Yamato. I'm so excited for her new model, because this one is just okay. You can kind of tell who's going to get a new model just by how they interact with the shaders in the current build. Because as you can see, like, Yamato's very flat. And it was the same thing with Viper, right? Like, she's very flat. Like, the light plays off her, but, like, the clothing texturing isn't there. Viscous is... I heard that they're going to give Viscous another model, and I'm like, no, he's perfect. No, he's perfect. That's my son. But also, if we can see more of the sea anemone, like, in him, I think that would be cute, too. Viscous is going to be my perfect little boy no matter what they do. All right, okay, so those are all the heroes that existed before I started playing Deadlock. Let's talk about the brand new babies. We're specifically going to talk a long time about my new baby. So, like, I got into Deadlock right after these characters were introduced because I started seeing their characters around, and I got crazy about it. Is it Doorman? It's not Doorman. Let's start with Billy. Billy is also kind of an enigma to me. Billy is a white-hot ball of rage, furious at the notion of something. Maybe it's the cops, maybe it's magic regulations, maybe it's the service at the Euro place downtown, not the good one, the other one. Don't ask him how he got the goat head. So it's implied that he has not always been a goat. He hasn't always been a goat. And he's just angry and so silly. I love Billy.
If you think the OSIC are the good guys, bro, you gotta wake up and take a look around. Regulation is just a $3 word for hoarding, which is just a $2 word for controlling, which is just a $1 word for asshole.
I love Billy. He's so angry. Let's just ignore that the punk movement did not exist in the 50s. I don't give a shit. He's here and I love him. I do need to immediately show you Billy's reload. He eats the clip. He eats it. I love Billy. I love Billy. I really hope everybody gets like really creative and silly reloads before full release. But he has Bat of Hurt You. He charges. He also seems to have an alcohol problem. It's deeply implied he has an alcohol problem.
Go time!
And he will smash a bottle over his head and become stronger. He is literally blasted. This boy blasted. He is crazy.
You think you can bully me?
And I like the little fire effects around here. And then the chain.
If you can.
Yeah, it's another type. Yeah, 240 on blast. Yeah. And it lasts for a really long time. I'm not upgrading anything, too. So, like, it's only a 27-second cooldown, too, which is fucked up. But yeah, the blasted condition.
This is how we get it done.
Lasts for a while. Oh, I think you also get blasted. Do you get blasted on chaining? I don't know. Yeah. This is just an angry goat man who apparently hasn't always had the goat head. What does he want from the ritual? I don't know. Maybe not to be a goat head anymore? I don't know. It would imply that Billy...
You think you're better than me?
Oh, on Slam. Okay. But yeah, no, this... thinking about what Billy's wish is would kind of imply that Billy thinks. And I love him to death, but I don't think he does. I think he just feels like general anger. Like, he has like... What does he have written on his gun? Cretin. Yeah, Cretin. Spit it out on this side. His design is so cool, but you can tell that like Billy's model is one of the new ones. I didn't mention at the top of stream, but this game was built on the foundations of another game that Valve was making that they decided to scrap. So like they're cycling through like the old assets as kind of placeholders, and now they're really solidifying the look of the game. And you can kind of tell what has come after they really decided on the look of the game and what's still getting kind of polished, because this has been in alpha for a year already, and they're still making improvements. They're still fixing it. They're not really focusing on balancing a lot, but that's fine. It's silly. But yeah, you can tell like the detail on Billy is really, really cool. Lots of little character details. The nails through his horns are really, really neat. Him doing the rock sign while holding his bat. He has all the different piercings. He has a ton of different patches. I believe that says beat bleat there, but like he's so much more detailed than a lot of the other older models, like your Abrams, who is kind of the poster boy. Like Abrams is cool, and I do think he has gotten minor updates, but like there's a there's a difference in design principle in a lot. Valve was just really good with details and just making something out of nothing. Absolutely, I've spent 2 hours just talking about the detail work that they put on this game that isn't even fully released yet. And I know in my heart we are going to get Team Fortress 2 style lore videos about these characters, and I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit about it. We're gonna save my special little boy for the last. Let's talk about Drifter. Let's talk about Drifter, y'all. This is a serial killer. And at the beginning and end of story. Beginning and end of story. This is the Drifter. Voiced by Matthew Mercer. The story of the Drifter, an ancient vampire roaming across America. The nameless monstrosity known as the Drifter has been preying on the living for generations. Unlike most vampires, Drifter doesn't value finery or titles. We'll get into a vampire that does value finery or titles in just a second, and has naked contempt for vampiric laws and tradition. His refusal to toe the line has made him a marked man all over the North American baronies, but while the viscounts and elders cry for his execution, Drifter continues to do what he pleases. This man is a freak. This man is a freak. Oh, absolutely he'd fit in with Sinners.
This is, but mercy ain't one of mine.
Okay, you can be a freak, but you can also be baby girl. This is my friend Jess's baby girl. Yeah, he just shoot blood razors at you. What is Drifter's wish? Why is he in the ritual? I don't think he has a wish. I just think he wants to do sanctioned murder. Because murder's okay in the ritual. Murder is expected as part of the ritual, and I think he just wants to do that. But like the detail that the back of his coat is little fangs. Do you see? Do you see the fangies on the back of his coat? Very, very fun. Very, very cute. Yeah, it's just a fun little detail. He's just a grubby little guy from the bayou that Matthew Mercer is really just putting it all in voicing. He's also just brutal. He will do.
Let's see what your insides look like.
He'll do big scratchy. He can mark people. Which will make them hurt more. He also has a passive that I think... Oh, yes. Yes, so isolated heroes. So people that are not in a group will leave basically a scent trail for him to follow like a bloodhound. It's scary. It's scary. And then his ult is basically locking in on somebody. And when you're being hunted by Drifter, you'll hear the hunt begins. And he's scary. It's scary. It's so scary. That's pretty much all there is about Drifter. He's just a freak. He's just a guy who likes killing. And there is like an established vampire society in this world, and he just hates all of them, and he just likes to kill. He's just a man who wants to eat. There is a really fun voice line between Drifter and Wraith, if you are on the same team, where Wraith will say, look, I know that you know that I like to gamble, but I'm not doing a bet with you about who can kill the most people during this ritual, because I think that you will purposefully stop the ritual from being fully completed just so you can kill more people and win. And it breaks my heart to say this, but I'm not taking that bet. Like, Wraith sized him up so fast. And it's really funny. But, like, that's pretty much all there is to Drifter right now. Just Freak. Some people seem to know him. Some people in the cast seem to know him. I believe if I climb... Yeah, you see when I climb a wall, I can slide down and it leaves little scratchy marks. Fun little detail. Yeah, it's fun. Do I know everything about this game? No. Can I play this game well? No. But I do know little weird random things about the little guys.
Give freely.
Sure, Amberhand, thank you. Yeah, that's Drifter. That's Jess's little guy. Who else? Oh, I didn't fully explain like what these characters. So these characters are the most recent released, and they were like voted on to be released in whatever order got the most votes week after week for 6 weeks. There were 6 new characters. And I forget who was first. I think Drifter might have been first. Let's see, who else? Oh, let's talk about the other vampire here, Miss Mina Ha, the girl of all time. Bean plays Mina. Let's talk so much about Mina. I love her lore. She is Vietnamese too. I love her. So Mina Ha had it all. Rich parents, elite education, and an arranged marriage that would see her ascend from run-of-the-mill upper class to American royalty. She was happy. Then her betrothed was assassinated. Who do we know? Who do we know in this game that was assassinated? Allegedly. So yeah, Mina was going to marry into the Fairfax family. But then Pocket got super murdered, apparently, and that all just kind of fell by the wayside. Mina wept, not for the life of her fiancé, but for the future that was stolen from her. Why couldn't the killer just wait until after the wedding? Then she'd have the last name she always dreamed of, and no one would even have to pretend to love anyone. It would have been perfect, but life wasn't fair, and so Mina did what she always does when things don't go her way. She told her parents to fix it. Mr. and Mrs. Ha knew that the only way to appease their daughter was to offer her something greater than what she lost, and marrying into one of the world's most lauded families was a tall order to top. They had to think big. They had to think outside the box. They had to promise their daughter immortality. It took a small fortune, but eventually they found a vampire who was willing to turn her. Unsurprisingly, Mina thought the idea of eternal youth and a trust fund was an acceptable plan B, and happily agreed to the proposal. Now a fledgling vampire, Mina is quickly discovering that the clout she had as a human has no weight in vampire high society. And while at first that annoyed her, there is one thing Mina has a knack for. It's learning the rules so she can subvert them. She will be the Viscount of New York. The other vampires just don't know it yet. So yeah, there's a hierarchy of vampires in this world. There's a underground vampire society, and Mina wants to be the ruling vampire of New York. Not because she would do anything great with it, but just because she likes being powerful.
Time to shake up the vampiric hierarchy.
She is incredibly selfish. She is a fashion designer. She made her own clothing. And she just likes being rich. And she is...
You wanna play?
So fun. I love Mina. She's awful. She is an awful, awful person. And that's so fun. She can become that and move. So she can go. Whee! Yeah, woohoo!
This place sucks.
But yeah, so like this place sucks and things like that. She's just conceited little rich girl who didn't get to marry into the wealthiest family in the world, so now she's just gonna rule the vampires. And that's her wish. Yeah, her bats glow!
Try to keep up.
To me, in my heart, the the bats like usually don't naturally glow for a vampire, but Mina makes hers do that because it looks cuter. Also, you can see she has teeth on her purse. She has little fangs on her purse and a little bat on her purse. I want to make Mina as a cosplay like really bad. This dress is adorable. This skirt would be a nightmare to make and find fabric for, but by God, I would do it. I would do it. She is pretty fun to play. I played a little bit of Mina. Her ult is summon bats of kill you. She has a passive that will do that little chomp animation that you saw. Yeah, bullets apply spirit damage building up to a burst. So the burst is the little chomp that gives her health and then does additional damage. But yeah, oh, I forgot to show. I did show. Well, Drifter's reload is just his hands.
For them are soft, clinging to archaic titles like they grant them real power.
I'm so glad that you said that. So, Drifter is so old that he refers to New York as New Amsterdam, which it hasn't been for centuries, since the 1700s, pretty much. So Drifter is old as shit. But yeah, his reload is just gun, but put more blood in hands. But Mina's reload's very cute.
New York is going to be my playground.
One of her bats reloads her gun. Because she's basically shooting blood bullets. So one of her little spirit bats does it. It's cute. Let's kill the saberums.
Fighting back is pointless.
But yeah, Mina was going to be married to Pocket. Didn't work out. She didn't even like him. Didn't even like them. She's just spoiled and so silly, and I love her. Paige is baby. Paige is baby girl. Paige is baby. I love Paige. Paige is the daughter of a rare book dealer. She grew up in a loving home that prioritized kindness, magic, and storytelling. But while Paige took naturally to her parents' values, her little brother Bryce did not. A rebellious teen, Bryce resented not only his family's saccharine attitude, but also their refusal to let him dabble in magics that they deemed too dangerous. Paige tried everything she could think of to keep him out of trouble, but like most teenagers, the more his big sister tried to tell him what was best for him, the more he turned away. Paige doesn't know what Bryce did to get kicked out of their house, just that she came home from the library to find her brother gone and her parents crying. Days turned into weeks, to months, to years. Paige grew to become a talented bibliomancer. It's a magician of books, making a living as a storyteller, reading at libraries across the 5 boroughs. And while her parents had remained silent about what happened to Bryce, Paige's obsession with finding him has only grown. She will discover what happened to her brother, and no man or God is going to stand in her way. So, Paige's baby girl, she wants to find her brother. That's what her wish is.
Don't be scared. My family is counting on me.
She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. But her bullets are pages, little magic pages, and her reload. Closing the book and reopening it. I think it's so cool. And you can see kind of like when she fires, it's kind of hard to see, but like text follows it. So she's like firing stories at them. I think it's really cool. I need to remind myself what Paige does. Oh yeah, dragon.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, dragon of hit you. Yep, dragon. Just defense, cause she's also a she's a support. Yes, Paige has huge love for the details. We'll get to what I think is the most detailed BB. So extra shield for people you like, people who are on your team. This one. Oh yeah, this is a slow.
Doesn't love a little Arthurian fantasy.
So she's a lot of like status things, and also horse. Horse.
Camelot.
She says for Camelot. I think she really likes Arthur. Yeah, she has a lot of symbols about Arthurian legend just kind of around her. And I'm not super well versed in Arthurian legend, so I couldn't really tell you if her story has any parallels to legends. But I wouldn't be surprised if she does.
I can't believe I stopped the detective.
Way to go.
Thanks, Infernus. So yeah, that's Paige. She just wants to find her brother, and she's just a cutie patootie. She just likes to read. She reads stories at the libraries on the weekends. She's just baby girl. She's so cute. Okay. We have 2 more of the new boys. The last new boy to be... She fucks with me. Yeah. The last new character to be introduced as of right now is our boy Victor.
I'm going to find out where I came from.
Shares a voice actor with Bucky Marvel Rivals. Oh my god. Paige would be an absolute gotcha fiend. She would be an absolute gotcha fiend, but she would play so much Fate Go. So yeah, as you can tell, Victor is just Frankenstein's monster. I selected Victor so you could hear his voice because it's just Bucky. It's Bucky Marvel Rivals. His tags are "You can't kill me because you cannot kill Victor in a way that matters." A lot of people spend their whole lives wondering who they really are. For Victor, this existential question is made more complicated as he woke up on a mortuary table with no knowledge of his creator, why he was made, and whom he is made of. Now searching the 5 boroughs for answers, Victor is hoping to find someone who can identify any part of him. So yeah, he's a Frankenstein's monster, made of parts his wish is to figure out what the hell, why he is who he is.
Forget figuring out my purpose in life. I just want to know who my left arm belongs to.
Yeah, as you can see his arm. You can see the stitches on the health bars kind of in the way. But yeah, you can see the stitching on the left arm. The right arm is also a different thing. I believe the right arm is permanently attached to the nail gun that he fires. And he just shakes it a lot to reload. But yeah, Victor does damage to himself to do more damage to others and also can't really die. After he takes lethal damage, he deals a lot of damage to and stuns people, and then he just slowly reconstitutes. I can't really show y'all that because I don't know how to turn on. I don't know how to make him angry at me. How do I make you angry at me? How do I make you attack me, Abrams? But yeah, he's really cool.
Do whatever it takes.
Yeah, here we go. So see how this is doing damage to me, but it's also doing damage to them. Oh, just spam too. Yeah, there we go. Especially because I have no cooldowns right now. Okay, and then we will end that. Oh wait, yeah, no, I can do this. I see what you're telling me to do. If I do, if I keep doing this. Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can kill him and we can show him reconstituting because the animation's really cool. There he goes. See, look. Yep. And all of his parts go apart and then come back together. It's really neat. I think it's cool.
Stop, Abrams.
We're gonna do it again. Sorry, buddy. And you can see like the lightning going through his veins and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, he goes apart, come back together, kills you. And then he can just go right back to what he was doing. Yeah, Victor's really cool. I think he's neat. All right, the time has come to talk about my baby.
I find perception and reality intersect far less than most would think.
There's something clinically wrong with this man, and I adore him. Everybody meet my new baby boy, the doorman. A new man on the list of boyfriends. The doorman. That's his name. The doorman. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm gonna talk for a long time about this freak, because this is the guy I know the most about, because he's my special guy. There's something so wrong with him. He's proper, he's polite, but the humble doorman of the Baroness Hotel is more than meets the eye. While he had only planned to experience life on this plane for a few weeks, the doorman quickly discovered that the New York service industry was a great way to see the strange demands that please humans. So yeah, the doorman is not human, which is not saying much. We have a lot of non-humans hanging around here. We absolutely have a lot of non-humans hanging around here, but doorman is not human in a particular way. Don't exactly know 100% what his deal is as of right now, but it's kind of implied that he either was a patron, like the Sapphire Flame and Amber Hand, or was en route to become a patron as powerful as them. But he came through the astral gate just to observe humanity for a little bit and fell in love with a hotel. He works for the Baroness Hotel, formerly the most haunted establishment in the entire United States, before the whole thing with the troubadour killing all those people in Illinois. But now the Baroness is just the most haunted place in the tri-state area. But he loves his job. Yeah. The troubadour killed so many people in Illinois that it made that area of Illinois more haunted than the Baroness. So it is no longer the most haunted location in the US, just the tri-state area. But he loves the Baroness Hotel. He cares so much about the Baroness Hotel. What is his wish? Why is he in the ritual? Nobody knows. The pure unknown factor. When you load into a game playing Doorman, sometimes the patrons will talk to you and sound really surprised that you're there. Like genuinely startled that Doorman is around. He just thinks people are fascinating. He looks at everyone like they're a little guinea pig in a maze. He's strange and weird, and his voice actor, by the way, is no one that anyone knows. This is his first voice acting gig ever. He was a stage actor that they picked up, and he does a hell of a job. He does incredible work.
It's important to never overlook the help.
He's so good. Doorman runs like... the way I've seen Doorman's run described is someone wearing a human suit who thinks he knows what running is, but is putting a little too much into it. He's leaning too far forward. He always stands with his hand behind his back. He fires with his hand behind his back. He fires keys. It's great. Oh yeah, let's talk about the portals. Yeah, so his reload uses his portals, but he can warp space. And
enjoy.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Bell. I want. Oh, what did I make?
This will never do.
Oh, wrong. Yeah, so you can make portals.
Service.
And the little light up there is how long the portal will stay active. You can shoot through the portals. You can use them as vantage points if you would like. So I could shoot Abrams through here. It does account on a distance a little bit. See me up there? One of my favorite things that he can do is throw
A trivial display of power.
a luggage cart at people and knock them away. One of his main attacks is this bell that can stun them and do damage. And also, I believe, adds stat debuffs. Let me see. Yes, yeah, lowers their weapon accuracy and they are slowed slightly. And I'm so sad that I cannot show you guys what this looks like from the inside, but his ult is to send people to the Hell Dimension. So that Abrams... I'll wait for him to come back. So what just happened is anybody that is hit with the Doorman ult is sent out of the fight and into a nightmare version of the Baroness Hotel. And inside the Baroness, you must complete a jump puzzle. You must complete a jump puzzle to go get in the elevator. And if you get in the elevator, then you're only going to take half damage. If you don't complete the jump puzzle, you are going to take crazy damage. It's nuts. It's so cool. And even just like removing people from the fight for as long as the ult continues is really, really, really nice. I use it on a lot of bebops with their 12-second long Miku Miku beam. I just go behind them and I go, no, you can't do that. I just go behind them and I'm just like, no, sir.
Enjoy your stay.
Goodbye. Also, when he does his ult, the key ring that's on the back of his keys, that's on the back of his pants right there, becomes like an angel.
Detective.
He's so snarky, and he constantly implies that he knows more than he's telling anyone, and I am bewitched by this freak. But yeah, so let me do the ult here. When he's charging, he'll spin his little keys, which I think is cute. but like watch behind his head how his keys become an angel, like a biblical angel halo.
The Baroness waits.
It's terrifying. Yeah, there's something wrong with him. There's something actually factually wrong with him.
If I may have a word.
And he's great. I love him. I love Doorman. Doorman's my blorbo. His sprint is him just running in a way that no person should run. Oh yeah, his slide is stupid. His slide is so dumb. Why does he do that? And he crouches like this. I love Doorman. I love Doorman. I love Doorman. I love him. He's great. My freak. But yeah, that's everybody in Deadlock. Doorlock. To me, it is Doorlock. All that matters is the Doorman. But Doorman is incredible. I love him so much. He's so sassy. I do want to play one round, but also I've been talking for 2.5 hours and I haven't stopped. So I'm going to take a 5-minute break and then we'll come back and we'll just play a bot round. I do not want to play with actual people right now. I'm not in the mood, but I'll take 5 minutes and then we'll come back and we'll play an actual game of Deadlock. I'm obviously going to play Doorman. I only play Doorman. Doorman is all that I know. See you in 5. I'm eating a candy bar. I couldn't eat it fast enough. Okay. Alright. Let's play around a Deadlock. It's gonna be bots. I haven't played this game in like over a month, so it's gonna be bad. This is not gonna be peak gameplay. Do I have my... I've made my own loadout for Doorman called a gun, a bell, and a dream. But I also know they've nerfed gun Doorman. Don't worry about what if doing hot girl shit means. I call jungling hot girl shit. So if I'm playing with friends, I'll just be like, hey, you guys got this lane? I'm gonna go do hot girl shit. But I'm gonna... we'll do Spirit Man, Bell Man. This time. I do like Gun Doorman. I think it's fun. I like his gun, but it depends. Depends how I'm feeling. I also don't have auto buy on because I'm picky. Right. Easy bots are too easy. I also haven't played in like a month. We'll go medium, so I'm not so I'm not like absolutely getting baby game for babies. But I also might get shit on in this round, which would be funny. So let's try it.
I think you'll find the service at the Baroness to be exemplary.
Anyway, that's my Blorbo. That's my freak. Let's go. I'm gonna play with bots and against bots. I don't care. Okay. Start with Bell. Okay. Yay, the 7's on my team. Okay, I'm going middle lane. Gonna be against Abram and Hayes. That's gonna suck a little bit. That's gonna suck a little. Okay. Alright. Where are the Jolly Ranchers? I don't know what our little minions are called, but Pawn calls them Jolly Ranchers, so they are Jolly Ranchers to me. Oh my god, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
Enjoy.
No. No. Ba-bam. What do you mean 7 got first blood? Did 7 just steal my kill? Piece of shit. Here goes Hayes. No, I need to unlock things first. I focus on upgrading my cart pretty early for Doorman. Because I like having the cart damage. Okay, we're gonna...
They won't get close to me.
I know there's a hotkey to do that faster, and I have forgotten what it is. I haven't played this game in a month. And we're going to immediately boop. The thing with bot matches, you can't really jungle a whole lot because they will make dumb decisions. Go crazy, they're so annoying to deal with. Lol, good luck. I pretty much have only played bot matches because I'm like, I've never played a MOBA before this. I don't really know how they work and I don't want to get shit on, so I'm gonna stay right here, thank you. I'm gonna play with the bots, thank you. Oh, come here. Hayes. Hayes, you stop that. Oh my god, 7, I'm gonna kill you. 7. Yeah, I'm really sure that oh my god, please. That wall needed... I love... Good god, Abrams won't die! Let's get... Hey, 7, can you handle for 2 seconds while I do some hot girl shopping? Let's get some restorative going. Yeah.
Allow me to deal with
Ah, damn. My aim with my cart ain't fantastic. I will freely admit that. I do think that my Deadlock aim is better than my Marvel Rivals aim, though. Which is funny. Okay, let's get door. What is the first... I'm gonna stand here for a second to remind myself what these upgrades are. Oh shit, yeah, want that. Bigger radius. People are also not that good, so don't worry. Yeah, it's a game in alpha that only like a certain amount of people are playing. And I know it's basically a ranked system. So like, you know, if I start playing, I'll also be playing with people of like similar caliber. But also I just want to get better at game before I start getting too silly with it. Okay. Who just died? Kelvin, good.
This should help.
Ah! Okay, come on, Jolly Ranchers, let's go. Come on, Jolly Ranchers. Nope. Now we don't have the force to push. Where's 7? There you are, bud. Wow, I wish I could aim. But I guess I do have 2 shots of this. Get back here, Hayes. Get back here, Hayes. Get back here, Hayes. Don't run like a coward. Okay. Oh no! No. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Hayes. Not Hayes, 7. Oh wow, 7's already at 3.5. Okay. Cool. I am the weak link here. I am exponentially the weak link here. But Doorman's a very particular type. He's not doing a ton of farming. Usually, get back here, Abrams. You don't get to go. You don't get to go. You don't get to go. Oh, he's gonna ult me. Nope. No. Oh my gosh, and a Hazel. Oh wow. I avoided all of that. I'm gonna kill Hayes. That's Abrams. Get rid of you. Okay, now I have ult. Jesus. Abrams gonna get you. Abrams wanna fucking get you. Yes! Yay, murder! I'm gonna go shopping. I will go shopping. Murder. Yeah, rapid will be good. Am I doing... I might still do gunman. We might still be going for gun. Okay, is 7 pushing? He is. So I'm going to set up my stupid little fuck shit doorman position for this. Oh, that's technically too far. Okay. All right. We lost the boy. We lost the murderer. Oh, Aaron's back. Okay, do.
Hurting them is fine, but vexing them, you've always proved your work.
Oh, baby boy. Oh, baby, we gotta go. Thanks for joining us, 7.
Enjoy.
I should actually... I'm gonna focus on Mystic. I think. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. I don't use my doors as much as I possibly could, but also door placement last time I played was not fantastic. Like it needs to be tweaked a little bit so it works a little bit better and isn't as... It's not glitchy, it just doesn't kind of fit exactly where I would want it to. But I do think that there's potential if they kind of hone in on it.
I'll deal with the hooligan.
I'm gonna get Abrams. No, I'm not. Oh, he's almost down. 7, come on. Come on, close the fucking deal, 7. 7, aren't you a murderer? 7, I'm going to kill you, I think. Okay, our Wraith is down. I have no idea where Abrams went. Okay, we do have some Jolly Ranchers up here. Okay, bye. Oh my god. Get back here, 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 get... Oh, I can't go over there, otherwise the walker's gonna beat my ass. Set me on fire. I need to go shopping. I'm going shopping. Okay. Extra spirit. How much do I have? 12? Okay. Who? 7, you little shit! I don't know if I could go up against a haze and be okay. I'm sorry, is the bot Bebop pinging? I guess I never noticed that they could do that. Get out of my face. Calling people hooligans. One second. I will grab the cast range on the ult as well. Oh my god. Sandman, put me EP. There we go. I'll take that. I still have the lowest amount of spirit on the entire team. Hooray. Once we clear this lane, I will... Oh my god. Why won't Abrams die, babe? It's a good question. I'm gonna go get him. Where did he just go? You cannot run from me. Could I use my doors to get to him faster? Probably. There we go.
You can't punch your way through every problem, Abrams.
Freak. That's my freak. Okay. Go. Improved spirit.
They destroyed the guard.
Ooh, Mystic Expansion. I need to... It's been a second. Yes. Yeah, I use this on the bell. And I'll also grab Extended Magazine.
Don't get caught.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. The doorman has begun his great work. Thank you for noticing, Amberhand. Oh, it's an ult off. Oh, the boys. Where the fuck is Vindicta?
This should help.
Okay, Bebop's here. Thank you, baby. Oh, we got... Oh my gosh, we have Abram. Oh, because our green... My bow was blocking it, but our green walker's gone. Not walker. Green guardian's gone. Oh, I threw that in the middle of a reload. That was dumb on my part. Senseless violence is easier than I remembered. There's something clinically wrong with you. Okay. Alright. Okay, there goes Haze. Okay, I'm right about at the point where my bell kills the little gremlins, like right away. You trying to shoot me, Vindicta? Vindicta, you having a go at me? Okay, we almost have this guardian down. Oh. And I'm almost to full cart. I'm being attacked by Vindicta birds. You don't get to be here. I'm almost there. Well, I still got Abrams with the bell. How did you steal Lady Guy's shawl? Also, I love Billy Who's. Hello. And my shawl is not from Geist. I don't want anything of hers. I hate that woman. This is just a nice plant. Also, don't make fun of me. This is a bot match.
Watching you works.
Okay, we're almost... Oh my god, I should have reloaded. Okay, cool. Guardian good. Guardian good. Do I want to go do hot girl shit? I have dollars on dollars on dollars. Can I get to... I'm actually kind of at a point where I can do this. A little bit. Oh my gosh, they have little pumpkin faces for Halloween! Oh, that's adorable. Okay, cool. Extra souls for me. Oh. Yes! Cooldown reduction! Champion. I know that there's a trick with the Sinner Sacrifice, and I don't know what it is. Seven's dead again. 1 second, let me look at everybody's. Am I the only person that hasn't died? Yay! I'm smarter than the bots.
The uncouth will be dismissed.
Sure they will, baby. Is this Trito? This is Trito. To me, these rocks are treats. Little Tritos. Let's get... Oh, no, we're not going mid-boss. I want to get to... down here. I haven't seen the Halloween decorations. I'm surprised they're still up, but very cute. I did... Fleetfoot I don't use fantastically. Ooh, I have been really high on health this time. Let's grab that. We'll bump that up. I'll grab monster rounds if I'm doing some hot girl shit. Let's go. Oh, let me actually look at... Okay. This I want, this I want. Cool, more money. I do need to unlock more places, but Tank Buster might be helpful. I don't think I need Spirit Life Steal right now. Cool. Ooh, Mystic Reaver is also really good to get on my bell. Okay. But yeah, 32, 64. We're looking at 2,400 and above. Oh! Who's pushing Shrine? Who's up there? Guess we'll go look. Or do I want to earn? Let's go be silly. Let's go be silly! Where are you? There you are. Nice little weird candles, babe.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Oh, I just noticed that, like, everybody's over on yellow. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a fast, silly little guy. Anybody needs me, I'm just doing whatever I want. This is not good movement tech. This is not good movement tech. Don't come to this stream for good movement tech. I don't got it. Oh, wow, everybody's shooting guns over here. Everybody's shooting guns over here. Wow. Okay. Almost there. Let's go run Earn. Is Earn running essential in bot games? God, no. I just want the bonuses. And I just like doing silly shit. Perhaps we're too far from our allies. Babe, they're right there. Babe, they're right there. Okay, let's run with them. I think they're gonna push.
They've destroyed the Guardian on blue.
Oh, that's not great. Okay, let's try my stupid shit. Okay, babe. Let's do it. That might be a little too low. No, perfect. There we go. If I hit the... Oh my god, it's still recognized. There we go. Hee 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 hee. This is going a little bit silly and my door's gonna end soon, so I gotta back up. There we go. Champion. Oh, a lot of people are here. Oh, a lot of people are here. Oh, that's a Miku Miku beam. Uh-oh. Hey, Abrams, go away. Oh, who did I get? Oh, I think I got Abrams in the air. Or did I miss? Emma's almost dead. Oh yeah, Bebop's on our team. I need to remember who is... Oh, that's a Vindicta ult. I don't want... Nope, no, 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 no. No, you're not. Bye. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's Zip? I maybe need to look at the map. That might be helpful to me. Okay, getting up here. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh, no, it's bad. Oh, no, it's bad. Oh, no, it's bad. Oh, get. I forget what it is. Oop, there we go. I know there's a hotkey, but I've forgotten what it is. Okay, everybody's here and we only have Infernus, so let's help where we can. Go, go, Bebop, Miku Miku, beam them. Go, Bebop, go. Oh, get Kelvin, get Kelvin, get Kelvin, get Kelvin. Oh, I always do that while I reload. Bad habit. I am facilitating our victory. Thank you for noticing, Amberhand. I'm getting a good grade at Patron, a thing that is normal to want, impossible to achieve.
Violence, I see.
It is gonna be a day of violence, babe. Hey, Seven, what's your ultimate at, baby? Nothing and no one? Fantastic. Alright. Placing a door out. Oh, actually, that might be a little too far. That's not what I wanted. I forgot what is my button to... What is my button for... Yes, clear my placements. Yeah, that was too far away. I've changed my hotkeys for Doorman to make things slightly easier for me, because hitting the number keys is hard for my tiny little baby hands. I want nothing to do with any of that. Who said nice work?
Stopping me from getting what I want.
There we go. Okay. Who are you shooting at, Dynamo? Oh, hi McGinnis. Hi McGinnis. Hi McGinnis. Hi McGinnis. Yeah, that's none of my business. I still have the least amount of souls in this lobby. Oh no. Okay, this shrine? It is. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I should actually maybe go home. What was that hum noise? That was weird. Explode all of them. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm okay on the spirit urn right now. Amber Hand, thank you. Oh, I should leave. I should leave so fast. I'm gonna go back to base and I'm gonna go heal and I'm going buy treats. Get myself a little treat. Reload while I'm here. Okay, babes. Have they put the new... No, they haven't put the new spawn rooms in yet. I've heard tell that they are going to do that, but they haven't done it yet. Okay. Alright, I have money, money, money. What do I want to hit, really? Tank Buster's good. And I'll grab Superior cooldown while we're here. And now I'm gonna work for 64 for Mystic Reverb. Let's go. Alright, where's... Okay, fight on yellow is still happening, and I do think I still have the boost. I do. Let's go. My door is still there. Oh, hello everybody! I don't want to be here! I dove right into a haze ult. Oh no. Welp. My first death. My first... No, it's fine. It's 30 seconds that we get to sit here. I gotta drink some water. Everybody hydrate while we, look at Wraith, the last bot standing.
They've destroyed the Guardian on yellow.
Okay. Look at the map here.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Abrams is earning. That's really funny. We got two people pushing their walker there, and that's the last walker that they have. I'm gonna go defend yellow with 7, I think. Okay, yep, and their last walker's gone. Hi everybody, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, we're hardcore pushing the shrine. I'm gonna go. Oh wait, whoa! There's a scuffle happening over here. I'm gonna go help. I don't know why it's happening right here, but it is. Where are we going, gang? I hear them. I do not see them. Where's everybody at? Oh, we're fighting down here. That I'm gonna die. Beginner's turrets will kill my ass. Okay, okay. Now we're like here. Alright. I will learn movement tech one day. Nobody be mad at me. I don't know it right now. I've heard of it.
The enemy can be anywhere.
Wow, yeah, the enemy can be anywhere, babe.
Out 7.
Of course they did. I'm here with you, Bebop. I always put a door outside the enemy base, so if I need to retreat, I can do it so fast. Okay, is this the shrine that's still up? It is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Paradox, I need you to not be here. Get out of my life. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there was a Vindictive behind me. I'm bad at watching my health, I'll be straight up. That was not a good time to die. That was really not a good time to die. Ooh, Transcendent cooldown actually might be good. I'm also gonna get rid of monster rounds. You don't really need it. Okay. So we're gonna work here. Echo Shard might be good. Vortex Web might be good. But I'm mostly working for Mystic Reverb right now. Spirit Lifesteal also will probably be helpful if I can get there before this game is over, because the patron is already out. So big shrug. I don't know where my phone went. That's fine. Anyway, I still have the least amount of souls in this bot lobby. I don't know how to play MOBAs. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay. I forgot he aura farms in the buy menu. Yeah. I guess that's a 7 ult. Door, door, door. There we go. Ghost down. Ghost down. Get away from me, McGinnis. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. I'm toast. I'm in so much trouble. I actually do have ult. This McGinnis turret on my face. Where'd you go? Abrams, go away. Bye. Bye. Okay, okay. Oh, we're in the pit. 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 Oh, no, pit's not open. Pit's not open. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Ooh, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Like the
vermin they are. Baby, you can't say that. Okay? Baby, you can't say that. Oh god, our shrine! Okay, 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 let's get out of here.
It's time to complete the ritual.
Oh, okay, but their patron's out. I need to heal. I need to heal. Where am I at? Oh, I'm on the side of the map that we currently do not have any zipline. Yippee! Woo-hoo! Whoop! Hi! Whoop! Oh, come on, babe. Cool, I'm gonna be just moving my ass back to base old-fashioned style. Hi, gang! Oh, Vindicta and Abrams are pushing. Okay. I can't really... Let's grab Spirit Lifesteal. Since I'm getting my ass handed to me. I'm gonna... Can I ping on the map?
Our blue walker is
Can I ping on the map?
attack.
Yeah.
Broadway needs help.
And Bebop's running Urn. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, let me...
You've overstayed your welcome.
Go. Get Haze. Ah! He dipped me.
I'll deal with the hooligan.
Grab. Door right here. Hi guys. How's it going? How's it going? Where you going, babes? Having fun? I'm getting out of here. That was dumb.
A gift from the Baroness.
Okay, okay. Let's go. I saw the walker beam and I got scared. It's my own walker.
Hello. Housekeeping.
Hello, housekeeping. This stupid fucking man. I'm real normal. I'm real normal. I'm so normal, and I still have the smallest amount of souls by a strong margin. Hooray. It's fine. Maybe I'll play one more bot match after this. We'll go long stream tonight, and I'll try a gun doorman and see where I end up. I know that they nerfed it recently, but I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny. Ah, out of my face. Ooh, out of my face, Kelvin. Oh, this is bad. Is there anybody else here? Yes, there is. Okay. Get out of my face. No, I saw the Vindicta. I saw the Vindicta. Okay, she's crowing me. Okay, Abrams has got... Oh, okay, how much trouble am I in? A lot. But Abrams is almost dead. There we go. Okay, fuck him up. Okay, I need to be in the pit. Fine, fine. Boy in the pit, boy in the pit. There we go. Amber Hand victory. Yay. God, what if I lost the bot lobby? Okay, 1 second. Oh, hey, I had the most assists. That's something. 1 second. I'll be right back. Ignore the new camera thing makes me go silly when I stand up. Hello. Okay. Wow. All right. You know what? Least amount of deaths. And I did okay. I still had the least amount of souls. So, well played. Thank you. I did so good in that bot. Part of me is like, oh, what if I play a game with people? But no, I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that today. Time is it? Okay. Let's do one more. I'll do one more. Same thing, but we're gonna do gun. We're gonna focus his gun.
I am at your service.
All right. Oh, cannot enter matchmaking. Your client. Oh my god. They just barely launched an update. 1 second. This has happened to me multiple times where I'm like playing with friends and they're like, wait, no, you're out of date. But like here we go. They literally just dropped it. 62 kilobytes. A 62 kilobyte update. Come on, gang. Let me in. I'm gonna laugh if all the Halloween stuff is gone now. Nope, it's still here. Okay. We'll do one more.
I am at your service.
Okay. Time for gun.
My, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I'm with a 7 again. It's kind of a similar team comp. We have the McGinnis this time, though. That's nice. We have McGinnis for support. They have a Kelvin and a Dynamo, though, so... That's it. Oh, and I'm doing Abrams Haze again at the top. Hooray! Okay.
Allow me to deal with them.
Whoa! Hey. Uncalled for. Oh yeah, I don't have unlimited bells basically now. That's the thing with going from a late game where you have like all your upgrades and stuff to starting a new game. You're like, oh yeah, I don't have like my stuff anymore. Oh yeah. Oh, that was just delay on my part. That was just a bad move. Okay. What are we doing? I know you're shielded. I'm trying to hit these guys. Ow. Good aim, girly. Okay, we will start here. Give me my cart. We still don't have first blood yet.
Enjoy.
Someone's died. Being a little bit more active on my reloading this time. I'm not going up those stairs. I'm not stupid. At least not in that way. Alright, let's get a couple things. Okay, so we are... Thanks. We're gonna go... Let's start with Headshot Booster. You want the mug to go with your gun? Oh, First Blood was our holiday dying, hooray! Just gonna work on farming this for a second. Get you out of here. Sick flip 7. Okay. Hooray.
I'll deal with the hooligan.
Probably should have started with extended magazine, not headshot booster, but that's my mistake. Would also help me a little bit. Okay. Once I get to 16, I'll go shop again. No healing for you. Bye. I might be able to kill Haze if I hit this, and I don't. Of course. I actually don't think my bell has enough damage at this moment to properly kill her. Look at them scurry away. Freak.
When you find your courage, friend.
Okay. 7, you have fun pushing. I'm gonna go shopping. All right. Extra charge. I'm not going to worry about restorative shot this time. I'm going to grab bullet lifesteal pretty soon, I think. So we'll go.
An excellent choice.
There. Okay, I do want rapid recharge. Since we're not going... We're not doing spirit. Ooh, Mystic Shot might be good. Sorry, I'm thinking.
A gift from the Baroness.
Oh, God. I'm very glad that the Game stats don't show your accuracy.
Enjoy.
Bot just ulted, I think. Oh, she's almost down. There we go. Got her. Okay, I'm out there. Truly, why won't he? Do you want to try and come up these stairs, big man?
The hooligan.
Come on, big boy, let's go. Come on, let's dance. Where are you going? Okay, that is hurting me. That is hurting me a lot. Oh my god, stay in the range, stay in the range, stay in the range. God. Annoying. Oh, Abrams is almost down. Don't let him get away. Come on. Oh, you coward.
You're not welcome here.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, Holiday's here.
Oh, I soar.
That line is always so dumb. Oh, I soar. Fucking idiot. Okay. Once I get to 24, I think I can go shopping. Push a little bit.
A gift from the berries.
Watching my health a little bit.
They took out 7.
Oh, I'm in trouble. But you're trying to get me yet. Do you want to try, detective? Do you want to try me? Get out. Bye. I have to go. I have to run. I'm in trouble. Oh, now he's gonna ult. I don't know why I was trying to shoot the Guardian there. Cool, it's just me. It's me, myself, and I see.
They destroyed the Guardian on Greenwich.
Oh, cool, 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 cool. And our yellow Guardian is also gone. We are not doing great, gang. We could be doing a lot better than what we are. Okay, Hayes is down. Kelvin's here, though, and that's a problem. I need him dead. Whoa, Abrams is back. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, fuck. So close. Okay, what's hitting me here? I'm okay health-wise, actually. Somehow. I'm like at half, but I'm not too scared. Got Kelvin. That felt nice. Okay, I actually might want to back the fuck up and heal because everybody's here right now. I am going to. Oh, hooray! Let's grab sharpshooter because I do shoot from a distance. The weird little kit I built for Doorman is just more like what my playstyle is with him, where I just kind of decide what one I'm gonna do. Kind of on a whim. Oh, I should have done range on. Oh hell. Oh hell. Not good, not good, not good. Okay, Vindicta's down. Paradox down. I once again have the smallest amount of souls in the lobby. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, Holiday, how you doing? Doing fine. Ow, Calvin! Killed you once and I'll do it again. Told you. Yes, I have begun my good work. Again, Amberhand, thank you for noticing. So glad to be here. I do want to cool down the cooldown reduction, I think. So I'm getting a little annoyed trying to use my bell. not being there. Let me see. Wait, I have this. Okay, let's pull up my magazine. Okay. 16 for bullet life steal. That's the next one. 16. Okay. I'm being attacked by birds. Oh, cool. Oh, Kelvin's almost down. Oh, Dynamo, don't look at me. Oh, no. Didn't want nothing to do with any of that. Did you guys just see that thing take to fall out of the air? Incredible. All right. Oh, an actually good 7 ult. It's happening, gang. Okay, there we go. Walk the Guardians down. Okay, we're almost to 16 for that bullet life steal. Hell yeah.
I expected nothing less from you, McGinnis.
Let's go. Okay. Get here. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Well, maybe not. Maybe not that. Let's close my doors. Oh, there goes Medicta. And once again, she falls from the sky. Thank you, McGinnis. Ow. Owie, 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 get me out of here. I'm leaving, sorry. I'm leaving, sorry. I'm buying treats. I'm out of here.
You'll be the last one standing.
Okay. Charges up over time. I do think I want to start working towards like superior cooldown. Rapid recharge also would be good. Okay, 24 rapid recharge. Let's start there. Back to blue. All right. Ooh, It always feels bad when it's your lane that you started in that's like having a rough time, huh? Ah, Kelvin, I hate you, Kelvin, I hate you, Kelvin, I hate you, Kelvin, I hate you. No. Oh god, I
Compliment each other nicely, don't we?
Place an evac door, basically. Okay. I thought it was far enough to get Abrams. That was just bad. Bad depth perception for me. Let's work for 5 for the cart. Oh, there we go. Okay, Dynamo down.
Get used to it. This is gonna be happening all night.
Great. Oh, like everybody's here. Oh, like everybody's here. Oh, like everybody. There goes Paradox. Didn't mean to do that. But that did, that worked, I guess. Kelvin's here. Kelvin's going crazy. There we go. I am the assist champion.
Splendid job.
As per usual. Thanks, babe. Do we want to continue this push, or do I want to try and reclaim some of yellow? Let's get a walker. Let's get a walker for fun. Gonna go clear here. Oh Jesus. Whoop. That is. Oh, Dynamo, you don't want to do that, babes. Ow. Ow. I don't know what just happened to me. Do you see what I mean about the doors sometimes not working fantastically? Uh-oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, a lot of us are dying. A lot of us are dying. A lot of us are getting the hell out of Dodge. I don't really need to. I'm actually doing kind of okay. So I guess I'll stay and defend. As bad of an idea as that's going to be. Focus. Oh, don't know if I can focus. What's hitting me? Oh shit, that's I'm behind the walker now. Not any of my business. One day I'll learn to use my build effectively. Okay. There we go, Haze. Whoa, from absolutely nowhere. There we go. Yeesh. I might take a second to go heal and shop. Figure it out. Slow. Slow little man. Okay. Alright, let's go shop. Let's go shop, babe. Alright. Yes, rapid recharge. The NPCs. No. Do you think I want to go? We'll go for Headhunter next, which is not going to be too much. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking Headhunter and Battle Vest. Mystic Shot I might also look at, but that'll be... Oh wow, everybody's on blue, huh? Everybody's on blue. Oh, we got 2 people down? But they also have 2 people down, so... They have 3 people down, so...
You rang?
Oh my god, please. There we go. Pain in my ass. Oh, Dynamo's almost there. I need to get finals.
I'm only getting better.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Nope, nope, nope. I want that woman out of the air. There we go. Okay, and then health from McGinnis. Thanks. Amber Hand. Okay. Oh, there we go. There goes Haze. Need that paradox wall down. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't want that. Thanks for the unwanted jump, Holiday. Oh, shit. Get away from me. There we go. Perfect. That's what I want to see. I thought I hit. Ah, this is gonna kill me. Nope. Nope, you apparently okay, there we go. I was about to say you can't kill me in a way that matters, but very obviously they can. Alright. Mystic. Yeah, we'll do that. This boy's about guns today. Ooh, I might grab Fleetfoot. Yeah, I'm faster while shooting. Be helpful. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I want to get 2 on my ult next. Oh, they're coming. Oh, no. Come on, me and my little Jolly Ranchers. Let's go kill some people. For fun. Oh, I got so many people with that bell! Oh my god, I'm the best. Oh, I'm the best. Am I getting I have 34 assists. I'm fantastic at my job. Okay, let me call my door.
The
Reload while we're walking.
is waiting to be claimed.
Other things going on, Amber Hand. Thank you, though. We're still trying to work this one Guardian. Nope. There we go. We cool, we cool, we cool. Okay. We might as well just keep pushing as a unit. A law that says we can't. Got Paradox. Ow. How did that not hit Dynamo? Oh, Vindictus here. Oh, get that woman out of the air, get that woman out of the air. Are you for real, Abrams? Abrams? Come back. Where'd you go, baby? Okay. Abrams, just for that, you go to the hell dimension. Get out of my face. Anyway. Oh. Should I have gone back to heal? Yes, but I got angry. Where'd he go? Wraith, where'd he go? Wraith, find that man. Find that man and kill him. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was a full team wipe. Look at us go. There we go. I still have the least amount of souls, but I'm doing good work. I do need to go shopping. Oh, whoa. Ah. Whoa. I shouldn't be here. Okay, Paradox almost gone. I shouldn't be here. Get this guy. Before you can get me. Oh, I'm the best to ever do it. Never doubted me for a second. Karate chop into the back of the head. Oh shit. Here we go. Oh, where's the closest shop? It's gonna be the Subway. I don't end this game with this much money in my pocket. I'm gonna go shopping. Never mind, never mind. I'll stay here with what I'm doing. Oh, Kelvin's gonna get back. Never mind, I got him! Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna get to this subway that's just down here. Or actually, I probably have a zip line. Let's go. Oh, okay, something's happening on yellow. But it's just Jolly Ranchers. Okay. There's so much money. I want that one, I want that one. Ooh, and I'm close to being able to just have leech. Cool. Alright, okay. We're going good, we're going good. I'm gonna go back up green. I do still have the boost. Let's go. Oh my gosh, did everybody really pull back to deal with the tiny Jolly Ranchers on yellow? They did. Incredible. Wonderful, wonderful strategy. You love to see it. What is my 5 here? Yeah, we're gonna...
won't mind if I put my thumb on the scale a little.
Whoa! No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Come on. Come on.
When you find your courage, friend.
Yeah, girly. Come back when you find your courage, friend.
Allow me to be of assistance. I'll deal with it again. Perhaps I'm too far from my allies.
Actually, yeah, babes. You're actually, I think, right for once. I do think we need to not be... Well, we're not there anymore. Yikes. Okay. Let's grab Mystic Shot while I'm in here. What does that do? How much do I have? Grab that. Oh, let's grab both of them. Fuck it. Okay. Alright. Well, it's only my second death. Could be worse. 40 assists. 40 assists. Yay. Not that I have to activate Fleetfoot. Oh, it's a Z press. I always forget. Okay. We're looking for 4,800 for Leech. Okay. Oh, we got 2 pushing green. Let's go. If I play Deadlock again in the future, I'll make a thing so y'all can see my map easier. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back it up. I don't know why I went in so gung-ho. That was dumb of me. Okay, we're backing up. Amber Hand, they're right here. They will return and we must be... They are here. They are here in our house. They are here in our house. Got him. Let's go.
They have no answers for beginners.
Yep. Yep, let's reclaim. I'm not gonna really jungle. There's not really a reason to jungle in bot matches, gonna be honest. Yes, I know we're attacking green lane. Thank you. Oh, hi, Edison. I think Edison has decided that I've been streaming for too long because he is angry at me. He's tapping me like mother. Hey, do you want up, baby? I don't know if I could play Deadlock and have a 20-pound cat in my lap at the same time, babes. You can try. I didn't mean to do that. Well. Do you want up? Come on up. Come on, babes. Come here. Come help me kill this lady.
Allow me to deal.
Yeah, baby.
I haven't forgot what you did.
Insta kill those. Yep. Okay, let's grab this shrine. Bam. Champion. Oh, Abrams, get out of my face. Where did he even go? Oh, he was ulting. Nope, no, nope. No, you. Bye. I am out of here. There we go. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's get going. Okay, this takes a second. I always forget. Kelvin, no. Oh no, oh no, they have 3 pushing. They have 3 pushing. Okay. Oh no, they're going back. That's us, not them. That's us, not them. We're fine. Hee. I killed Hayes with a cart. Incredible. Okay. Actually, I want that. Oh, hi, Paradox. That was hitting me in the ass. There we go. The headshot's coming in. I can play a game sometimes. Oh my god. Dynamo, no. Dynamo, no. I don't know if I can win a 1v1 against Dynamo right now. Oh, shit. Oh, yes! Oh my god, maybe I can win a 1v1 against Domino right now. I'm gonna... Nope. Help me. My little Jolly Ranchers, help me. Okay, it actually might be okay. Whoa, hey.
You're welcome.
can go shopping.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm gonna go shopping. Nobody worry about me. I'm going shopping. Also, there is a gun trito that I will get
Infernus will reduce them to
for me. Then we go whoop, down here. Yes. Yes. Leech. Okay, now we're gonna go.
Your survivability by at least 30%.
Thanks. Now we're looking for 64, which I'm close to, for crippling headshot. And that's when I'm going to cause problems. I'm way out of range. That would have been nice. Let's get through this way. Everybody else is at the fight. And I'm like, I require, shopping. I just need to do a little bit of hot girl shopping. Don't worry about me. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's Paradox. Go 7, go 7, go 7. Team wipe, team wipe, team wipe. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh, I didn't hit my bell in time, so now it just gets to live over there. But I do have so much.
Now is not the time for mercy.
Now is not the time for mercy. Yay! Who wins? Do you think I have the most assists again? Yay! 44 assists, and I had the most objective damage. Thank you. Thank you. Still the least amount of souls, but I'm still contributing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like Gundorman. Gundorman's good stuff. Yeah. So that is gonna be stream for today. Let's go ahead, close out of Deadlock. I think I will play this again sometime on stream, maybe against people. Who knows? But for now, we go back to the club. Hi. Hello. Okay. So, no stream tomorrow, as per usual. We know this. We know this. Streams for next week. Right here. Right here. Right here. There we go. I need to fix my head. But yes, we have Pathologic 2, Sunday and Monday. Thursday is the spooky scary ASMR that I hold you guys, that I owed you guys, I should say. And then I'm going to be playing Gunfire Reborn over on Jazz's channel. After that, and then Friday more No, I'm Not a Human. We're gonna try and get more endings, because I really do enjoy that game. It's very fun. Yeah, that is gonna be it. I will see you guys on Sunday. As far as a raid goes, I think I just saw somebody who's playing Devil May Cry 5. I swear I just saw somebody who's playing Misty's playing Devil May Cry 5. Is my boyfriend there? Is my boyfriend there? Is it my boyfriend? Nah, it's Nero. But we go send you guys over for some DMC5. Everybody please say hi to my boyfriend V if he shows up on the stream. Until then, I will see you all on Sunday for Patho 2. If I don't see you there, I was happy to see you today. Until then, oya, se mi. Bye bye.